1, 2, 3.
Ey!
No!
How much is hurt? Believe you. How much is hurt? You would not believe how much is hurt. Believe.
That's how I lost my medical license. Also, I must kill you all. Hey! The patient spoke up. Skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard of again.
So, you must be silenced.
Captain's Log. Stardate May 1st, 2023. As much as things change, they stay the same. Nothing is ever truly dead.
Tonight on 225 at Night, we're here to have Titan talk about his experiences with Zengo and Astra to make Zengo mad that Titan is on a show with Delta and Astra.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to be having returning special guest Obscured Titan, as well as newcomer Astra Hina. You know, the guy Zengo made that 46-minute PSA about. Yeah, he's on the show now.
Yep, and not only that, we are covering his new revelation about his pedophilia. So you are going to want to stick around to this show. But yeah, welcome Michi, welcome Laura, welcome Julius, welcome Slumber, welcome Daisy, welcome Neko Girl, welcome Hypertails 12, welcome Jagger, welcome a lot of people. Holy shit.
A lot of people, ladies and gentlemen. We got so many viewers for this particular
welcome
stream.
Marks, the evil jester. Welcome Jacob. Welcome Just Another Kirby fan. Welcome Mikey. Welcome Darkrai. Hey, welcome Ellie.
Welcome Ellie.
But yeah, and welcome Toss and Tatula. Welcome everyone to the show. It's gonna be banger. But yeah, it's I'm just you read chat Delta. I'll see if our people are ready.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much we're gonna be having them on in the group call. So let's see here. I won't be satisfied until I hear the chips, Delta.
Welcome Dr. MP4. So
Welcome, Dr. MP4, of course. I don't have chips, but I do have Reese's miniature cups. So there you go. That's good for that, at least.
yep. So they are ready. Let's hop over there now.
Let us hop over to that group call.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ostrahina and Titan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
Not much.
How,
Just chilling.
not what's going on? English motherfucker,
Do you speak it?
What, me
No
or
hablo inglés.
Astra? Oh. But yeah, how are you doing, Titan?
The past couple of days has just been overwhelming, but I'm still holding up all right.
That is absolutely understandable, considering
Oh, yeah.
what we're going to get into.
Yep, definitely. But so if it wasn't evident enough, we are covering Zengo. We are
Yes.
covering both and Titan, the absolute goat. Give him 07s in the chat or you're banned.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 07's
finally-
salute. All right.
We've just met, so hey.
But yeah, we are Titan finally cut ties with Zengo from what Zengo has done and what we're going to show here, and everyone is giving 07s.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. So, the first thing we're going to show off. So Obscure Titan.
Well, actually,
What up?
I think Titan. Do you want to talk about your experiences with Zengo first?
Actually,
or-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a quick summary of things, or
Yeah.
okay. Well, to start this off, I have been with Zingo since April of 2020, and this was when the pandemic was going on, and we've met through a mutual interest in Shantae. However, for the past 3 years, he's been getting into drama, and with him being this person who was kind of this misunderstood kind of guy, that's what he makes himself to be, from what I think at first. As years go by, however, I've noticed that he's been getting into more and more trouble, and he's been dragging me into a lot of shit that, especially for some things that I have no responsibility to even do. And it just, last year, he was getting worse. And I know what you've been through with Delta, so I think I think you've mentioned that from your previous
Yeah.
episode. If I'm correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. We
Yeah.
covered it before, and we're sorry you've been caught in. For the longest time, you were caught as in the crossfire between us and Zengo.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
But just to let
And-
you know, both Laura and Swordmaster voice support for you, Titan.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, and as 2022 is going on, and of course we've gotten to this crossfire drama back in July of 21st, and as time went on, I have been really trying to help the guy, even with a lot of shit that's been going on with him, and it just got to the point, like close to the end of 2022, where actually, yeah, that was last year, but back in December when I was just not taking this shit anymore, and then we've had that call from, back in December 20th, was it?
It was. I don't know when it was, but we had a call
Okay,
at some point where we
Hold-
buried
hold
a
on.
hatchet with us.
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah. We
let me-
essentially,
Yeah,
we
that was
put our
20th.
differences behind us. Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah,
what-
that was
so
on
was
December
December.
20th.
Mm.
Yes, 20th.
Yeah.
That was before I went to see my family for a trip to Colorado for Christmas.
Yeah.
But but I know that DJ Bot has been helping us in all of this, and DJ Bot, if you're watching this, thanks, man.
07 to
Great.
DJ Bot.
Yeah, 07 to DJ
07
Bot.
to
He's
DJ
the
Bot,
other
yes.
goat. He is the other goat.
Yep.
And holy
Yeah.
shit, 37 people watching.
37
Oh.
people, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a
we've,
new record. Like,
we've
holy-
drawn quite a crowd.
Yeah.
W stream.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well,
And
And, Zingo just got angry with me that I was, burying the hatchets with you guys. And, I gave him that last chance that he needs to work on improving. And of course, he doesn't, which we'll get into tonight.
Yep.
And as 2023 went around, he still continued spurging out and just being a complete jerk, and also with some of his other infidelities.
Yeah, no.
It just got to the point where I know, even though he's been saying he's improving, that I'm seeing a therapist and all, it just got to the point where, like, okay, I don't think he's improving at all. I need
I don't
to
even
step
think he's seeing a
back.
therapist, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, exactly.
At
And
most,
I just had,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, and as I stepped away, and I was speaking to you guys, and I was finding out more information on a certain thing that we'll cover tonight. I just can't help him anymore. I'm just not gonna. I do not condone all these things that Zengo has been doing. So I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking your guys' side. And
You heard it here first, folks. Titan has officially taken our side.
Either way, though, I would say right now you didn't have to come on this stream, man.
I know.
Like I said, I just wanted you away from him because he's a massive fucking degenerate piece of shit monster.
Yeah. That being said, we are super, super honored to have you on the stream.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this isn't the first time I've joined the show, but
yeah,
this is the second time, and I'm even more honored now than I have back then when I first joined in. So,
yeah, of course.
Well, we're glad to have you, especially for this.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, this was the show we always wanted to do. We knew it was always your decision, but this was the show we always wanted to do.
Yeah, I know.
Indeed.
Actually,
yeah.
I need to step out real quick. There's just something I gotta do real quick.
All right.
Astra, you can share your experiences with Zengo. He's out.
Oh man, that was like, I would say 2015 or so. Basically, back in the day, I used to play a lot of TF2. Had all these nice unusuals and whatnot. Then I met like this one person called Flore, and I decided to gift her a bunch of unusuals, which it costed like $200 or more. Oh yeah, I was a real dumbass at the time, and pretty young too. But then like when shit didn't work out, and I felt like everything I wasted was for naught. Then Zengo, that's when he added me, and then like tried to help me, or
call out for.
Yeah, pretty much. Then we continued talking for a little bit, but then some years go by where we hadn't really talked to each other that much until one day, he gonna communicate it back with me back when I was still trucking. Then we continued being friends for a while there until shit started going towards a downward spiral.
Downward spiral.
Pretty much. And there was times where I blocked him a few times first, but then like because I was kind of forgiving, just unblock, then talk it out, and then shit would just keep repeating up until it was like
the thing that everyone has already heard about. The Grand Theft Auto Fallout. That's amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that day I just blocked him again. Wow. And the funny thing is, I was considering just forgiving him again, and then unblock and then talk it out again until he did that video on me, and it was like, nah, you burned all bridges, man.
Yeah, after he made that video, that there goes his chance of ever being your friend again, straight up.
You know, if he never made that video, we'd never be talking to each other right now.
Very true.
Oh yeah.
Very much.
It is one of the key moments that happened that led to Zengo's pedophilia being exposed and this whole thing being done. So
yep, that's right.
Oh yeah. And then like the fact that he just got me like blacklisted from the Freedom Planet Mega Pack, got Titan and Marberica to block me at that time. The rest of the story, if I guess you guys know about it already.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, basically after that.
It's history. You can find it in Delta's videos on Zengo. You can find it on previous episodes of 225 at Night. It was the inciting incident, well, things weren't quite. Things were still very much petty.
Yes.
It was the inciting incident that made the group form.
Yep.
And then we discovered Zengo was a pedophile, and that's when shit got serious.
Yep. The drama was never the same.
Yep.
All right. So I think now's the time.
Also, I think Swordmaster.
Oh yeah, he has something for me to
Swordmaster
read.
said something funny, Titan.
Oh yeah, and
Wait, what did he
Ashtorn, I was gonna forgive him because I'm just that forgiving at times, even though I shouldn't.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Ultimately,
but
he ended
yeah.
up not forgiving him because of the video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I think Swordmaster made a funny in chat for you, Titan,
Okay.
and
where is it?
Delta can read it.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Let me
go
see if I
ahead.
can find it again. My
Is it what it
female! You're with Delta! You brought him here to kill me!
Yes, I am.
Yo,
Base Titan.
Base
07
Titan!
for Titan.
07 to Titan! Let's go!
Also, welcome Hat Sam Pixie, the only other person to achieve GOAT status. 07's for her as well.
Yes. Alright.
But yeah, I think it's time we get into the audio. So, because Titan cut ties with Zengo, Zengo made an audio clip.
He Sensei said, "Let Titan go, Zengo.
That's
Let
the for
Titan
pineapple.
go. Let Titan go."
No, that's me. Let Titan go, Zengo.
And
Let
then
him
Pharaoh,
go.
And then Pharaoh Zengo says, "No, I will not let Titan go." And then after several plagues later, and then something that happened. That's it. Get out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But anyways,
Anyways, here I'm sharing the audio stream with you guys.
Christ, he did not blame you. In the same vein of Exodus, I'm surprised he did not sink his cavalry against you in blaming you for what.
yeah.
Honestly, surprised about that. But yeah, let's.
Let us listen to this audio clip that Zengo
shit.
has sent to
Oh
Titan.
shit.
Here we go, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
me, Astra, and Delta have never heard this, so it's
Never
a
have
blind
I.
reaction.
Oh boy.
Nobody has heard this, so let us
Except
get.
Titan.
Let's just. Actually, even Titan hasn't heard it yet.
No, I haven't.
Let's.
This should be a treat.
Indeed.
Yep.
Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1. Play that.
To whom it may concern, there is someone on the website Inkbunny impersonating me by copying my SFM render style, and they seem to be following certain patterns of things that I used to be into.
No,
Oh, so-
actually, pause it. No, this wasn't meant for you, Titan. This was just something he was passing around. We'll actually get. I was hoping this was some like meltdown rant, but
I
no.
was hoping this is gonna be that.
Oh
For
man,
the
it's,
record, okay, so hold on. For the record, I didn't even want to listen to the audio because I know this is all about him guilt tripping me, telling me that I need to come back. And
It actually isn't.
that's
It
what
actually
it
No,
is.
it's
isn't.
something
No, it's
entirely different.
it's a different topic
Yeah.
entirely regarding someone quote unquote impersonating him on Inkbunny, which like
Which
no.
we're actually
We
gonna
will get into
now.
tonight.
Now, actually,
Yes.
because this
Yes.
isn't. Because this comes up later, and we'll listen to it
Yeah.
then.
Okay, I guess we will listen to it later. All right, we will save this audio for later. Scuffed stream,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
Very skeptical. What we were hoping was some big rant.
Oh boy,
All right, so let me
we should
go
fire pineapple.
here.
Nice.
Okay, so what we have discovered is that
Thanks to Darkrai clone, actually.
thanks to
he
Dark
was-
Clone.
He was
Based
on
Darkrai
Inkbunny
clone.
looking for models. No, not really. He was just looking for models, and he stumbled upon an account by the name of Mop333.
Yes.
And
Yeah. The contents
I'm just
of
gonna
this
say it right
account
now.
are quite
Mop-
shocking.
I'm just gonna say it right now. Mop is Zengo.
Yes.
There's no doubt that Mop is Zengo.
I-
So we're gonna
I-
get
I
right
suspected-
into.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
we're gonna get-
suspected that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go to head type.
I mean, I knew something was up when I was learning about this information, and if he's already saying bullshit that, oh, it's someone pretending to be me or something, it's like, no, I'm not taking that anymore.
Well, that's what he exactly said.
Yeah,
and
we'll get into his attempts at damage control later on, and they're hilarious.
Now we're not doing this chronologically. We're just going into it because this is Zengo. We're not going to go into it. Oh, how we found it. Darkrai clone randomly stumbled upon it. We're going into it as posts were made. But so share the fucking image, Delta, so we can start this shit.
All right, let's do this, baby.
You better not say the B word.
Oh, because then Zengo we'll see it, hear it.
Go back. There's some other shit I want to show first.
Okay, this is the first image.
No, it's just how Windows was being fucky. Go forward.
Okay, forward. All right.
3. Wait, no, yeah. Go back 1.
Back 1. Okay.
Scuff stream
again. All right, I will then go ahead and share this with you guys now.
You're fired.
All right, just before we get into this shit, we're gonna list off Zango's fetishes.
Yes.
So Zengo here to Darkrai says, and you can say it, Delta.
All right, I like lolly, only fiction, not real. For getting used
to Delta.
No, sorry, that sounded like a YouTube title.
That's what it does.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go. For getting used to it. Lesbian. Fruta, not all the time. Human X Anthro / furry. Human X Mobian, Sonic characters. Tall female, dominating smaller female. I don't like.
We can ignore this.
We can ignore this.
We can ignore the stuff he doesn't like, and then go to the next image.
Yes.
And once again, to reaffirm his pedophilia, Zengo says, "I'm glad we have the same views on looting underage and aged up. I mean, let's face it, lewds of Milla in both Freedom Planet 1 and 2 forms are hot, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be into 10-year-olds or 13-year-olds in real life. Am I right? Except he was into 10-year-olds in real life when he was 18.
Yeah, in the Gaia Online account.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. Okay. Anyways.
Go back to the first image now.
Yes, this one. So this, right away, off the bat, something you'll notice about these SFM renders is that they're terrible. They're
absolutely awful.
Horrible.
Like,
yeah, they're on the level of something that Zengo would make.
Yeah, and let Titan say something.
Yes, go ahead.
Absolutely unacceptable.
Yep. No,
Indeed.
Definitely.
On every level.
Yeah, no, this is a character from something named Lop holding a child with both of them being naked.
Yes, to be specific, this is Lop from Star Wars Visions.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, go to the next one. Yep, here's another angle of this. Yep.
Yeah.
And if you weren't convinced this was creepy enough, here it says literally that
just Lop comforting a small little girl.
With tags being lolly, lolicon, nudist, and comfort.
So already, right off the bat, we're just in like crap creek.
Yep, and notice, this was all the way back in August of last year.
Yep.
When I was still on his side.
Yep.
When I didn't know.
Sorry, you go on, then I'll talk Titan.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'll let Hat Sam's part be finished.
No, you speak, then I can speak.
No, you.
And, okay. So, this being published on August 31st of 2022, when I was still with Zengo, with his whole issues that were going on, and this coming out, and I didn't even know that he had this made. And this has been like, I want to say like September 31st, like 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 8 months ago. That's what the.
Yeah, and nobody
8?
knew that. And nobody knew this account even existed until Darkrai Clone discovered it and shared it with us.
So
Oh yeah.
8 months. And he hasn't even told me any of this.
Well, remember, at the same time we were calling him out initially, he was abusing Hatsune Pixie.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Mhm.
But this, I didn't even know he was making this. And that's
Nobody
all I'm
did.
going to say. For 8 months? 8 months. That's all I'm really going to say. It's unacceptable.
It
He's
really
trying
it's
to hide.
messed up.
I mean, I know he's a bit of a piece of shit, but yeah.
Those were my
worse than
exact
that.
thoughts when I
Oh,
first discovered that he was into this sort of thing.
I mean,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
say it, Titan. Don't be afraid to say it. He's a pedophile.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Absolutely. 100%.
I remember when he was being called a pedophile the first time, and I was like, nah, I know he's a dickhead, but it can't be that bad. Then shit started surfacing, and more stuff kept coming up, and I was like, okay, now I was so dead wrong.
Even when the Spicy Project incident was surfaced, I didn't even call him what he actually was right away. I just said he was a dangerous person.
Yeah, much in the same way Matty
Yeah.
Excalibur described Ellie, because
Yes.
there wasn't, because there wasn't enough proof to conclusively say he was.
And then the proof surfaced that he was.
Yep. Thanks to Hatsune Pixie, the absolute goat.
The absolute goat,
Yep.
the hero.
Mhm.
07's in chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we'll get to that Hatsune because it plays a part here. So
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways,
Absolutely.
let us move on to the next screenshot. This.
Oh wait, no, go forward again.
Forward again.
It's-
All right.
Oh my.
Yeah.
This is one of the few images we can actually show uncensored.
Yes, one of the few images that we can show uncensored. Yeah. First of all, it's pretty much the same lighting style that Zengo uses
Oh yeah,
in
wait,
all of
fuck,
his
no,
renders.
I just realized Scuff Stream.
Scuff
Go
Stream,
back.
okay.
Yeah.
Good job,
Um,
Pineapple.
so
Very
yeah.
good job.
You know.
Okay.
Fired.
Let me actually explain this part, because I got this. So, this model of Lop, Zengo would oftentimes use a lot, and in fact, he would make NSFW art using this model.
As you can see, this is Zango's NSFW account retweeting his normal account, and it's censored because this is porn.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but
So
yeah,
already-
so that just establishes this is one of his characters he masturbates to. So
Indeed.
Yeah, he used to push that character onto me, and I myself am definitely not into Star Wars Visions, nor am I into the Lop character. Like, by itself is good, but in a Star Wars setting, I feel like it's a bit much, similar to the Ewoks, or worse.
I think Zengo is the only person on planet Earth who cares about Star Wars Visions, let alone Lop.
well, it's the same reason why he cares about Toho, because he wants to fuck the characters.
Yes.
At least in Toho's case, there's a lot of a big following for that. Visions is very meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Zengo gets into franchises because he wants to fuck the little girls and sometimes the adults in them.
Indeed.
Anyways, let's finally go next.
Now, next screenshot. As we were getting into, so first of all, this is the very same lighting style and also angle style that Zengo uses in his SFM renders. But also, look at this Gardevoir model. So now, if you haven't been following 225 at Night, you will know that, actually, did we even talk about this? On 225 at
we
Night?
did. He was trying to sell it to Darkrai Clone for less than how much he paid for it. So, in other words, he was trying to get Darkrai Clone to give him money and and then Zengo would just give him the model without passing along the money to the original creator. So.
Indeed. All right. I think, and then the description of
is
this.
just a description. So it says
Millibasset seems to be enjoying her older and cute Gardevoir girlfriend.
just friend. But and the keyword, and this was January 4th of 2022, with the keywords being 2023. Fuck, I can't read.
Yeah. Do you want me to read the publish?
You can read the keywords if you want.
The keywords,
So.
yeah.
What?
Those are on the left
Wait,
here.
Okay. Alright. Kissing, cop/adult, lovers, Gardevoir, older woman, Pokemon OC, Freedom Planet 2, Millibasset, Basset Hound, and Loving Cup.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this isn't even the worst of it.
Oh, this is far from the worst of it.
This is the most tame.
It's tame enough where we can show it on stream. Anyways,
Let's move on to the next one.
let us move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And here's
okay.
this female character from Crash Bandicoot.
Tana.
Tana, yeah. Fucking. It's a Fuda, by the way. Fucking Milla. And I think, Astra, you, being their guest, you have to read these text bubbles.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see. What would be first and then second?
I think left to right and down.
Okay, that in that order. Okay. I hope you didn't make any plans, kid. You won't be leaving anytime soon, sadly. But don't worry. Once my friends arrive, we will have our way with you. I doubt you'll want to leave since sex is all you want.
Absolutely disgusting.
This is very obviously Zengo.
He uses those same speech bubbles in his rendering.
Not even that. This is how Zengo acts when he's fantasizing.
Yes.
This is how he types.
That is how he types. When it doesn't hurt to type.
Yeah.
It hurts to fucking type.
Yes. All right. All right. So, anyways, next screenshot. So
Wait, no, still. Oh no, we scuffed it.
We scuffed it again. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we scuffed it. This actually relates to the Gardevoir. I don't believe it's the exact same model, but once again, it's the Gardevoir.
I think it might be.
It's a naked Shantae doing this to a Gardevoir. So it's once again proving this is a character Zengo lusts after.
Yes.
But yeah,
I think
let's get back on track.
Back on track with
So even more of this shit.
Even more.
Oh boy. So okay, time to read this one. Oh, your throat is so warm. I swear I'm gonna bust a nut any minute. I think I might get an addiction to you, kid. This is just great.
This is definitely Zengo.
This is Zengo.
Damn.
There is no doubt about it. Just looking at these, you can tell it's Zengo.
Titan, don't you agree? This is 100% how Zengo acts.
This is how he acts.
Yes.
Oh man.
This man is not human. He's a demon.
He is a devil from hell.
Indeed.
Yep.
I agree.
He has the audacity to quote the Bible.
He does have the audacity to quote the Bible.
Oh.
If he ever tries to quote the Bible on me, I'm going to quote the Bible right back. All right? We have a verse specifically for people like him.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways,
The fact that he used
his...
Cove Harvest for this, what the hell?
anyways, what were you going?
We're going to say,
I
Titan?
mean, I was gonna let Delta quote the Bible first. I mean, unless if it's
we
the
weren't
same
going to quote it
personality.
here.
We were going to quote it here. We'll do it later on.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, so what were you going to say?
Person- Nothing. That's what I was gonna say.
All right, okay. Next screenshot.
All right.
More of this.
20 years.
Astra, go on.
Oh boy. To think it would be this easy to get you to my home. All I did was call your number, requesting your services, and now I have you all to myself.
This doesn't this kind of parallel what
this
Zengo wanted
parallels-
with Ellie?
Yeah, no, this 100% parallels what Zengo wanted with Ellie.
Of course, Ellie is an adult in this particular case, but still, it's messed up.
No, but this parallels it because he wanted to have her come over to his place and house her rent-free.
That's... Oh my god. This is, wow. Alright. Anyways, next screenshot. This is finally the description of this particular post.
Yep.
Which reads, Milla Bassett makes a house call after being called for her services. Little did she know, House would make this house call something Milla would never get away from. If I get enough comments and faves, I will make a part 2 with the friends.
He never ended up making it.
I don't think he even got the ratings.
Nope.
Oh,
Well,
man.
give me a second. I'll pull up the ratings. We aren't going to see it on stream, mind you, but I'll pull it up.
yeah.
Meanwhile, someone read the tags.
I'm not going to. I'm in the PG house. I can't say those kinds of things.
Astra, you're still drafted.
Yes.
Ye-
All right, so that's
Alright.
weird.
Okay, all the keywords. Female, cub, amphro, fuda, fudanari, cub, porn, cub, sexo,
Wow, Astra's having a hard time reading this.
deep
All
throat.
right,
Yeah,
7 favorites, one
Sexo.
comment, and the one comment is by him saying, "Forgive my spelling mistake on page 2. I was half asleep adding text." That was the one comment and 7 favorites. But yeah, I'll take over from Astra since you're too much of a pussy to read it. So
No, I don't know that post. I'm just not sure if like
I
YouTube
think-
is gonna be like, no. Otherwise, I'd do it happy.
Well,
Alright.
deep
Unfortunately,
throat or
YouTube is trying
sex,
to-
cub on adult, forced oral, Freedom Planet 2, Fuda/female, forced nudity, Milla, Basset, Basset Hound, cub rape.
Oh my, Zengo! And
Fuda cub.
and if you don't already know, that the R word
Yeah,
here
Zengo
is one of his
into-
things that he's into.
I've read this in JoJo. It's absolutely frustrating that Zingo keeps getting away with all this crap. Well, sooner or later, it's going to catch up to him.
It is going to catch up to him. I mean, you
Yes, because of
finally
this.
cut ties
Yeah.
because of this.
Indeed.
Yes, and because of me joining your side, it's going to be much harder for him to stand his ground.
Yeah, no, because that legitimacy
Exactly.
he had is gone.
Indeed.
Yes, it is gone.
Anyways,
Completely.
Next
Let's-
screenshot.
next screenshot.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Should I read that description?
no,
If you-
I can read it.
Yeah, okay,
Milla
yeah,
shows
pineapple.
this older, sexy vixen how good she is at eating her pussy. And go to
Ah!
How in the world has he been getting away with this for so long and even covering this all up?
because he's a Mexican spurg in California.
Yeah.
Oh,
Need I
man.
say
Fair
more?
enough. Yeah. Fair enough.
Anyways,
I think
just wanted to make my list. Oh wait,
I can read this. Yeah.
no wait, no. This is scuffed. This is scuffed. Go to the next one.
Next one. Okay.
Wait, no.
Oh.
Wait, no. I don't even know what's going on here. Give me a second. Very scuffed
Oh,
stream.
Very
my-
scuffed stream. Yeah, no, this is very scuffed stream.
I mean, this
Alright.
is still.
You're fired.
In fact,
This
yeah.
should. No, I scuffed it. This is my fault. But
Good job, pineapple.
but
You're fired.
this is for something later. But we already read it. That happened between what we're gonna see next and between what came before it. So let's
Okay,
go
all
to-
right. Next screenshot. Oh my. Yeah.
Yep. It's a Fuda shark girl fucking Milla. And that's not even the worst part. We're getting to the description now.
So.
Okay, so all right, so already notice the ages between Shark and Milla.
Yep.
Shark
28.
age 28. Milla Bassett age
And
13.
Milla's 13. Does that
He's-
not terrify any of you
he-
in the chat?
No, it does. He's an unapologetic pedophile when he doesn't think it's going to be tied back to him.
Indeed.
Whenever he doesn't think it's out.
Like, okay, so may I add something real quick?
Go
Of
ahead.
course.
All right. There is one thing that I wanted to add to this. He's been telling me, like, and I'm pretty sure he's told this to a few of y'all that, oh, there is a law of not real, so it's totally safe. And I'm just like, do you have any citation on that?
It,
It's like
He
a
does not.
it's a common misconception that lolicon is illegal in the United States.
And,
It's
and
not.
matter of fact,
It's-
matter of fact, I think there's a law that pretty much just destroys Zengo's argument. I'm pretty sure there's several
It is.
others, but there's a law that's called Protect Act of 2003.
It does.
That's one of
yes.
them.
Yeah, the
That's one of
Protect
them.
Act. Yeah, that is it. It is illegal in the United States. It's a common
And there are
misconception that
Yes,
it's illegal.
and there is citation. Yes, there
Yeah.
is citation to Protect Act. Yeah. But anyways, proceed.
Yeah, the Protect Act of 2003 makes lolicon illegal in the United States. It's a common misconception that it is legal, but it's not legal. It is illegal, and what he's doing is breaking the law.
Indeed.
yeah. Absolutely.
Anyways, does anyone
Not to
read the
mention,
description? What's up?
regardless of if it is legal or not, he's still a pedophile for liking little girls.
Indeed.
I mean, even if it wasn't for the law, it's still immoral.
Indeed, very much so.
And Blitzer, like I said, it is illegal in the United States.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
But yeah,
Anyway,
I guess Titan, since you stepped up, you have to read this shit.
yeah, this big description here.
all right, here goes.
All right.
I'll try to voice it in Zengo's voice, since that's him saying it, and not
I
me.
can't wait to hear your Zango voice.
Right. Mila starts her own little study of sexual habits of different creatures and beings. Today, Mila learns about what it is like to breed with female Buddha sharks, and she finds out right away their mating habits are highly aggressive, as Fudas, especially sharks, will mate with any female they encounter regardless of their
Age.
Age.
Yes, age. And to female sharks in general, the younger the female, the more attractive the
Zango
moment! Oh my god!
That is
Wow!
absolutely the
Yeah.
Zango moment.
And they plan on using the female outside their species. They will mark the female by gnawing or biting them in a chewing manner, as the blood allows the female to find their target for future mating sessions.
Let me interject. He is into murder rape.
He is.
He is into murder rape. He made Hatsam Pixie engage with role play with him in that murder rape. You can find it in the document. This is very much indicative
Yes,
of
there is. Yes.
Yep.
All right. The lesson Mila learned here is this female will always find Mila when she wants to fuck a bastard out.
It sounds like Dylan Thomas. It sounds like Dylan Thomas! Okay,
Still, this is
do you know who Dylan Thomas is, Titan?
Who?
Dylan Thomas.
I heard a little bit about it, but I don't know a lot about it.
We covered him on a stream.
Yeah, he nuked his measly YouTube career because he got scared because Rogue Internet Man rightfully called him a bitch to his face. So
Yep.
Wait.
All right. I believe now we can move on to the next screenshot. So
this is on March.
Yeah,
So,
no,
and also-
this is just proof that Zango uses the shark model, and he even makes Fuda with it. As you can see, no cock.
So
And he also makes porn of
Nira, this character
here.
from Freedom Planet
This will
2.
be relevant as the next thing. Let's get
His
into the next.
waifu.
Yep.
Or at least that's what he says.
Well,
In
He
reality-
cheats on her with the entire other.
That's what he says, anyways.
Yeah, but in reality, he cheats on her with the rest of the Freedom Planet cast, especially the ones that are underage.
Yeah.
Of course. Of
Anyway.
course.
Anyways, next screenshot.
As we were saying, another comic, this time involving Allura from Spyro and Nira here. If you didn't need any more proof that this was Zango, still, and we'll get into the Allura proof there, but anyways, I'm gonna read this shit.
Yeah, okay, you got this.
You could read Laura, and I could read Nira's.
That works.
I can only imagine the duties you have to perform all day. I would need a way to relax too.
Laura, there is a reason why I came to you for this. I was wondering, do you like me?
Next
Next
screenshot.
screenshot.
Okay, which one is which?
Nira, I've always liked you, not just as a friend, but as a woman I want to date. Titan, is that not a Zangoism right
That
there?
is a Zangoism.
Absolute Zengo.
Yep, that is 100% how Zango types.
There is no doubt about it.
And then
I think
then
Nero
you're
talks
next.
here.
Yeah, I think that's
yes, yes.
It would
yes,
make me
yes.
happy to be your girlfriend. I'm happy you want me.
Not sure who's talking here.
I believe that is from the
Alora.
porn I
I
sent
think
her,
that's
Alora.
Alora. That's Alora.
Well,
Okay.
maybe.
forgive me.
Yeah, we'll say it's Alora.
Forgive me. It took me so long to tell you. I get nervous with this stuff.
It's fine. I mean, that's why we're.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, next.
Next screenshot.
Oh, what somebody said on the stream. It sounds like Chris Chan writing.
It is.
Zango really is the Mexican Chris Chan.
writing.
He really is.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll start.
Yes.
It's all right, Nira. I was nervous about it as well. You have a strong presence, so I held back confessing to you because I feared being rejected.
Zango moment. He also fears being rejected.
Well, I am glad you put those fears to rest because you're my girlfriend now.
No, this is literally Sonichu bubble tier. Like,
It is Sonichu tier.
The only
It
thing
is
missing was
honestly
like,
a tier.
now kiss me, you sexy.
oh, the only difference is the only thing missing is there isn't a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that we just need numbers, and then it's literally Sonichu.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! And I think is this the last screenshot, or are there more?
I no, it's the next. I believe there's one more after this.
Okay.
Where are the jerk off? I mean,
All right.
I read
After
it
we're
from-
done, do you want to go on a date night? I know some good stuff we can do.
Very well. It's a date.
So this is the last one. I think this is the one
Yeah,
where we
this is-
accidentally skipped and had the.
No, that was where I actually put the wrong thing there. But yeah, let's go to the next one.
Also,
to
like
get
these angles are so ass too. Like it's
They're really
It's
bad.
it's also harvest.
It's also Harvest for some reason.
I want to lob a grenade through that window and kill both of them.
I want to like.
No. I'll just use demo man and just sticky bomb at the point. There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or just get like Soldier with a Chris Krieg medic and just annihilate him.
Yeah.
CP harvest.
Oh, you're right. Whoever said that in chat. Whoever said that in chat.
CP harvest. Same thing, I believe. No, actually, no. I think this is just called. But no. Never mind. Ignore what I say.
It's the control point folder, guys. It's totally not something else.
Spy just backstabbed both of them.
Anyways, next one.
Next one, okay. Let me see here.
And here is just the description. So
Okay, alright. There's nothing that's like super sus about it. So I
yeah,
can
no, he
read
just
this.
says that. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do a short little crossover romance thingy, so I hope you guys don't mind it. Someone had released a really well-made Freedom Planet body hack session for SFM, so I thought I would try it out with an Elora model I had gotten from a guy on DeviantArt who makes comics of these same Elora and Nira models. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my little comic.
He's very easily implying Tyraka there.
Yes, he is.
These little romance stories have the same, if not worse, tier of writing than Twilight.
He's implying Tyraka without actually saying Tyraka there. So
Yeah, and dude,
this will actually contradict him trying to defend himself later because we'll get into that.
And dude,
Oh, yeah.
Zango's love stories make Twilight look like Titanic.
Oh yeah, on a side note, speaking of Twilight, did you know that is actually getting a remake?
Is it now?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's getting one, apparently.
That's
Gotta have
interesting.
mercy on our souls.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my little comic. If you have requests on what you'd like to see, send me a DM. And I'm going to read these keywords. Female, female/female.
Females.
Females. No, we have to read it whenever there's female.
Yeah.
Fudanari, lesbians, Fuda on
Female.
Fawn, Freedom Planet 2, Fuda
/ female.
Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Elora the Fawn, Nira Lee. And then next.
Next.
Also, isn't Fuda on female a little redundant? Sorta, maybe.
That yeah.
Actually, no, never mind.
It is. It is
Anyways,
redundant.
here was a part 2 he made where it's
Yes.
just Alora's massive cock being jacked off by Nira.
Oh yeah.
So let's move right on from that. And then
And there's just him addenduming it, saying that he made a part 2 and that he only can do 1 image per person.
I do
Anyways,
take requests for renders like these, but 1 image per person. And if you want extra, you'll have to pay me for them. DM me for details. Okay, so I didn't like. Were there any comments that were making requests for anything in any of these posts?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. So like, I'm pretty sure these weren't actually like none of these were like requests or anything like that. They were just
No, remember, this was up for 8 months before anyone discovered it.
indeed.
So it was extremely under the radar. So,
Yeah. Anyways,
let's go
next
to next.
screenshot.
and here's the screenshot Titan actually showed where
Yes.
gave us, where Zengo says, and Delta, I'll let you read this.
All right. Decided to finally start using the Alora Defon model again, and gotta say, this simple render came out nicely. Hope you guys enjoy it. I do have hashtag commissions open! The model on the right can be found on DeviantArt, but the left will remain private.
Exit out. He's
For-
po-
No, it literally
Go ahead.
is X'd out. I don't think we have it here, but he was literally distributing it on his Inkbunny.
Yeah, he was.
Anyways,
For context, the model
I
on the
wish-
left... What?
I wish we grabbed that. I completely forgot about that, but he was.
He was. I think we have the screenshot for that. We
do. It's not in this, but it will be in the document.
It'll be in the document once we add this information to the document. And yeah, this is going in the document.
Yep.
For context, the model on the left is owned by a certain someone who I will not name, but
Tyraka.
because... Yeah, Tyraka. Because I did pay for a copy of the model, I am gonna be using it again, and I did find my copy. I thought I lost in my HDD, and
Because he wiped it to try and demonstrate that he totally didn't have it.
but
He
then...
literally formatted his hard drive to try and demonstrate he totally didn't have it.
And now he has it.
But yeah, so in other words, he was just doing it to try and say it, and we already knew he had it from even before this. So.
Yeah, because it's very easy to just have like a secret USB flash drive somewhere and just put it on there.
Yep. Anyways, next. So yeah, once again, proving Alora is another character he masturbates to.
Yes, indeed. Anyways, next screenshot. This is Milla and Lop
And
kissing.
another character that is completely censored out.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Alright.
And then next one,
Next one. Oh, this alright, this is
Yep.
the character.
the one in the cuck shed.
Literally same angle, but actually no, just same post but different angle.
That's pretty much what it is.
Anyways,
Alright. Next one.
and then I'll have the threesome there.
This is actually like especially disgusting. It's just wow.
Yep. Especially
God almighty.
especially when you see how he's going to describe it.
Yes. Alright, next screenshot. I can't read this. There are swear words in this one.
I'm drafting you, Astra. Read this shit.
Okay, including the swears.
Yes.
If you can swear, then yes.
All right. Seems Mila has gotten a visit from 2 rabbits who were interested in taking this young cog/part for a little mating session. These 2 jackrabbits specifically are ready to show Mila they fuck like rabbits. Okay, that was
Dear God.
There's
No.
a model made by Warfare
God.
Machine. What does it say there?
Dummy
Dummy
bun.
Dummy bun texture and model alterations made by Board Bun using War Machine's LUP model as a base. Mila Bassett age 13.
Yep,
Oh
13.
dear. 13.
LUP age adult. Okay, no specific age, just adult.
Just adult.
Still.
Dummy bun age adult, and nothing specific again. I've been thinking about making these renders of Mila in mating sessions more often. I might make another post asking you guys soon. I might even ask a Mila.
I might even
make an Ask
Make an Ask
Mila
Milla
series.
series.
Anyways,
Which he
keywords.
did do.
Keywords.
Yeah.
Keep this in
Females.
mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, keep this in mind for what exactly. Females / male or OC.
OC.
Female
Female slash
female.
female.
Kissing, fucking, cub porn. Literally, cub porn. Cub / adult. Groping, adult on cub. Touching, molestation.
Jesus Christ.
I am
Zengo.
pissed.
My man. Why? But
I just Star Wars, Freedom Planet, gangbang, underage sex.
have a Eric Salazar. Have a seat. All right.
I am.
I would say he's shooting himself in the foot, but at this point, he doesn't even have a foot. He has a fucking pet leg, and even that one is getting shredded into Swiss cheese.
I am.
But yeah, remember, he said that I might even make an Ask Milla series. He says it on this account on April 2nd,
Yes.
2023.
Now, in the next screenshot here, we see Zengo advertising this Ask Milla Lop account on his main,
Yeah.
where he says,
As welcome,
What?
the Ask Milla and Lop account that was created on April 6th says, "Welcome to Ask Milla and Lop. Please read the pinned comment for our introduction and info on our page." Now, I will say this: MOP, the Inkbunny account, that stands for Milla X Lop.
yes. And then Zengo says,
And remember,
Yep.
April 6th, go back,
April 2nd.
April 2nd. So if MOP here isn't Zengo, either they're psychic or they're they're a part of Zango's inner circle.
Somehow I highly doubt either of those things.
No, it's neither of those things. This is very clearly Zango.
This is
It
Zengo.
has to be. It's gotta be.
Indeed.
100%.
And Zengo says here,
Yeah. Hey guys, so I wanted to make an alt account with these two, and I figured it would be a way to give me a doing the SFM comic stuff to go check it out, and just tag the account with questions.
those are the same bubbles. Those are literally the same
They are
bubbles.
the same bubbles. They are the same bubbles.
Those are the same bubbles he used months ago. Like, months ago
I mean,
on the...
If Zingo really wanted to make it, if it wasn't made by him, he could have been more subtle. But no, even then,
He's just
He
that
literally-
dumb.
At this point, he expected he was scot-free. We hadn't called him out for a few weeks. Nothing was really going wrong for him. Basically, he figured this would turn out like the first group that came together to expose him. It would just completely fizzle out.
But as
So
I
he
said
felt
earlier, nothing is ever
completely
truly dead.
He's so confident he could go overdrive on this, and he got found out.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Anyways, next screenshot. So this
Oh no, not this.
This is a bit of a
Oh,
moment
sure.
between two characters that ordinarily are not, of that nature, being together of that
That's
nature. So that's Jake on the right.
Essentially, Jake Ashthorne and Astra's OC Mason
yes.
Oh yeah.
embracing each other gaily.
Yes.
And I don't mean
That-
happy. I mean homosexual.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That he's already
Neither
talked about.
character is gay,
Yeah.
despite the fact that I myself am bisexual.
Anyways, let's go to the next one.
Next screenshot.
Mhm. This
So
one.
in the description, he says, "A commission request. I was paid to honor the 4-year anniversary of Astra Ahina, customer's boyfriend, and Astorn Gaming, customer and boyfriend of the partner. It features their OCs Jake Astorn, Red Panda, and Mason Striker. Both of these are male OCs, and the owners are male as well, and have been dating for 4 years."
He is really rubbing it in how gay this whole shit is.
He really is rubbing it in. He's like,
Gosh, look how gay this is.
Okay.
Ordinarily
Jake
speaking.
and Ashthorne are
ordinarily, there is nothing wrong with being gay. Let's make this clear. Ordinarily, there's nothing wrong. But it's like Zengo is the only person who would care enough about these OCs to not only make art of them, but also
Yeah,
art
and-
of them doing things that would be out of character for them.
Yeah, no, and if we go to the next one,
Yes.
we'll see here. This was in a conversation with Darkrai Clone, so at the bottom, so you could see Gaming Lilac, Red Panda OC specifically points that out back there. Astra's friend, who is highly anti-LGBTQ, not true. So
Not
make
true.
his and make content making his OC
course.
gay.
So,
So
go ahead.
So there's a thing though. If this is someone impersonating Zengo, he would not only have to be privy to Zengo's inner circle, he would have to also have been doing this all the way back 8 months ago and be privy to our inner circle.
Which
There's
is
no way
highly
this isn't-
unlikely.
So there's no way this isn't Zengo.
Yeah, there is no way that this is Zengo.
Slumber says, "I am
There's no way that
now
this isn't Zengo.
homophobic."
Yeah.
Slumber says, "No, I am now homophobic. I don't blame you."
Nah, please don't. Don't go around hating gays just because
Come
some
on.
bad actor made hate
Okay.
art of gay, like making non-gay characters gay.
Oh no!
And this
like,
was
you're right, that
all
was like-
a very easily set off Ashthorn Gaming, because he does, though he isn't anti-gay, he is extremely touchy about this stuff. So.
Yes, he is extremely
Like-
touchy about the stuff, and he. Go ahead.
Like, I mean, even if I wasn't too fond of that stuff, like, I mean, I have some friends in the LGBT community, and I've got some friends who are straight, and I wouldn't be using stuff like saying, "Oh, this guy's anti-LGBT" or that one, not just to kind of
He
get
was
on a
trying to
covenant.
use it as a both to try and virtue signal and to try and to
make Ashthorn Gaming mad.
exactly.
So- yeah, because with me, because I'm bisexual, I really don't get triggered by that sort of stuff. Of course, with the character of Mason, I wouldn't really be on board with that idea either.
Yeah,
but-
Zengo called us a bunch of friends to Yellow. Before.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
For
mean,
I mean, for someone like him who claims to support the LGBTQ, I mean, doing stuff like this and even using some words that the community doesn't really like anyone using. I
that are
mean,
straight up
does
slurs.
this- he is too half-hearted in his support. He supports it because it makes him look good.
Yeah, not because he actually supports it, but just because it makes him look good.
oh,
yeah, and he supports it because it makes him look good, and meanwhile he'll use it to bash people over the head. He'll use it to gay bash other people.
It's
Yeah.
literally the same thing as like with the whole hashtag saved the Ackman little campaign that was going on
Oh.
Twitter with the whole
Oh, I
takedown
remember
thing.
that.
He was
Yeah,
trying to
because-
like be on the side of the people against false copyright claims, yet Zengo himself committing exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he falsely struck, and Titan made a comment to me in private, and I think is relevant to that.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it?
Just about how Zengo views the DMCA.
Yeah.
I think.
All right. Now, I'll go ahead and
No, you go
describe-
ahead.
All right, I'll describe how Zengo sees the DMCA. He legitimately thinks that filing a DMCA, even if it's a false DMCA claim, it's like the police officer catching a criminal. I'm not joking.
He is
So he
literally
thinks he's
hero
right.
with his.
I
He
am
thinks he's like
legitimately serious.
Yagami with a death note.
He thinks he's light.
Seriously, he thinks he's the law.
Like I said, he thinks he's like Yagami with a death note.
Like Yami,
Yes.
like Yagami if he was shit.
Literally, yeah. Just like, I am god of the new world, and
It
I
makes
will
our
enforce.
jokes about this being Death Note even funnier when I learned
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dr. R. Actually makes a very good point.
Yeah.
It's very easy to compare Zango's name to Zalgo, if you guys know what that
Yeah,
is.
Oh
think
yeah, I
everyone
remember
knows
that.
who that is.
Was that last week?
Yeah, I mentioned it last week, but nobody else knew what that was.
You'll have to inform me one of these days, Delta.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will show you one of these days.
Anyways, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, let's finally go to the next screenshot. This is disgusting.
Yeah, this is just
Oh,
exactly what you think it is.
And this is a child.
Yep.
and you want to know the thing?
I believe the next one says that she's a
Literally
child.
who? Literally who?
That Milla.
Who
Like-
would do this? None other than Zengo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, this picture is just a recreation of a different art that you can find right now on E621, I believe, with the same pose and angle,
Yep.
except that the face wasn't surely made in that one. It had a different expression altogether.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just move on before we get too disgusted.
Keep going.
Yeah. All right. I don't think I can read this. Hold on. Who?
I'm drafting
no.
you, Titan.
Oh, here we go.
I wanted to recreate a very sexy image of Milla Bassett in Source Filmmaker, so I did just that with 2 versions of the render. Models used: Shantae Body by Raffinite, Milla assets found on Steam Workshop.
Dylan Salazar. Dylan Salazar.
Yeah.
Anyways, keywords: female,
Females.
cub porn once again, nude, female,
Female.
cub Ophelia,
Huh? Okay, I never heard that. What the fuck?
pedophilia, just pedophilia,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
nude,
Female.
female, cub Ophelia again, a cubophile, Freedom Planet 2, nude cub, outdoor nudity, basset hound, nude girl, female. Cub.
And this was published on April 9th, 2023.
Yes.
And if you go to the next screenshot, you'll see that the day after he's thirsting after Milla.
Yeah, he retweets this image, and then he posts this render of Milla having a slightly suggestive look.
Oh, Arung.
So it's very obviously Zengo.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It's him.
Why?
It is 100% him. All right. Next.
Oh yeah,
screenshot.
and
What-
I think I know like what Zengo tried to do with that render. Now, he just recreated an image drawn by Kenji. That one was more anime-esque in its expression, which worked there. In this, however, it doesn't work quite well, and she just looks constipated.
I mean, again, had Zingo been smart, this wouldn't have been obvious, but he's dumb.
He is extremely dumb, which is
So
why it's
dumb.
so easy to expose him.
Indeed.
So easy to just.
Mhm.
God. What?
Next
Go
screenshot,
ahead.
ladies and gentlemen. So this
And-
is a picture of Milla getting eaten by a big sea monster.
Yep. And then if you go to the next one,
This is a picture of Nira getting eaten by a dragon.
Well, mhm.
and then if we go to the next one,
And then, so we see
You
here
can read-
the
you can
description.
read this one,
I can
Celtic.
read this one. Yeah. The Milla art is old, just never posted it. But the Nira art is a new one I did as a commission for Tyraka the Dragon fan, who did not
so
want...
once again,
Okay.
once again, he's making hate art to try and make someone look bad.
Mhm.
But the thing is, he's actually into vor.
He
So-
is into it, as we went over earlier.
Yeah.
So
Like,
why are you trying to
seriously.
insult someone for being into what you're into?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Who did not want to upload on DeviantArt due to not wanting anyone to know he likes vor. So I decided to upload it here, and instead, with his permission, since guests can't see it. Anyway, this made me want to get back into making war content as well, so you might end up seeing that sometimes here too. All credit to creators of models used.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but we couldn't get a high. So when Zengo found out, we were in a scramble to get date stamps. So this I couldn't find a higher quality one of this. So so this was just the one that was initially grabbed, and it was 2 weeks and 5 days from when it was grabbed, which was yesterday, February 30th. So April 11th is. is when it was posted.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
And then next
next screenshot.
even
Oh,
more
yeah,
hate
yeah.
art.
Even more hate art.
Also,
featuring
look at
Jake
that MS
Ashburn.
Paint scribble right there on the chest right there. Look at that MS Paint scribble.
That is MS Paint level like texture work.
Yep.
Only Zengo would do something like that.
Graphic design is my passion.
In Daisy Bloomers, no, he didn't. He made this vor art to make Tyraka angry.
Also, I gotta censor something in post because that wasn't properly censored. It was in the top right corner.
Well, I mean, not just him, but also upsetting Ashton.
Oh yeah,
because,
you're right.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Right.
All right.
Well, I mean, even his OC's name is in the keywords. But
Also, look at that. I draft you, Astra, to read this since you're apparently Ashthorn's boyfriend.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Another commission, down few more to go. This was done for Ashtorn Gaming on Twitter, who requested the Red Panda OC Jake Ashtorn to have some fun locker room sex with male wolf who wanted to peg a sexy small cock man, and Jake fit the bill. Be sure to share the art whenever you guys like, and just give credit to me and advertise my page.
Literally, he just did it. Like, this is clearly hate art.
It is
Especially
clearly
from
hate art. Mm-hmm.
being fucked in the ass and describing the person being fucked in the ass as having a small cock.
Yeah. Also, notice how he states Ashthorn Gaming's Twitter, but won't link it. That's what Ashthorn said in the chat.
Yep.
Hey, imagine giving credit but never linking the original source. What the fuck?
He's like, seriously, it's almost like Ashthorn never actually wanted this, and Zengo just made this out of his own volition.
Yep, just to make hate art.
Just to
for
make hate art.
people who haven't been in his life for so long. Like, when was the last time Ashthorn did anything to Zengo?
I can't even.
I don't
He hasn't
know.
been- I don't think he's done anything at all throughout this entire time.
I mean, even beyond that, I have not seen anything that Astra has done that's egregious to Zengo.
No,
like,
not Astra, Ashthorn. Like,
well, I mean, I'm saying like.
yeah, no, Astra hasn't done very much, and Ashthorn has done nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The most Ashthorn did was bring to our attention the Spicy Project incident because his friend was watching a Daft Pina video.
Yep, that was how we found out about that.
I think like when we were still together, I think what Ashton did was just call him out for being a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what everyone's doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway,
next
one.
screenshot.
Anyways, this was the last post, which was just a re-render of the second comic,
Yeah.
and this was on April 23rd.
Yep.
But I think Delta, I think you can read the keywords except for one.
Okay, alright. Female / female, panda, Fujinari,
Breeding.
lesbian thing.
Sex.
Yeah. Freedom Planet, put on female, fun, Freedom Planet 2, something / female.
Oh, it's Fuda.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the PG house.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Right.
Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Alora, Orla Lafon, Nearly.
April 23rd.
That was like literally like a week ago, I think.
Yep, it was last week.
It was last week, yeah.
Literally a day before my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Astra.
Very late birthday. Oh,
happy birthday, man.
But yeah, that's the end of this.
Yes.
That's the end of everything here. So what happened next? We were going to cover this on the show regardless.
Guys, before we continue, okay, another thing that Ashton did. The most recent thing he did was call out the Nira mod for Den and F duel that was used Tyraka's model against his rules. And one of the rules that Tyraka put is not to use those models for any other sort of type of content. That being used as models for player models or shit like that.
Honestly, Tyraka, you can't control that shit. Stop
You really
trying.
can't. Like it really you can't control that sort of thing. It's like you really can't stop people from taking models and just using them in
doing
something
what they
else.
want with it.
Yeah. So to try to control it is pointless.
I know. I told him that myself. Like, if you post something publicly, you gotta take the good along with the bad,
Yep.
and you gotta be
Zango
ready
doesn't
for it.
understand that. Zango doesn't understand that either. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Because remember, his OC is up in public, so it's fair game.
Yep.
that's literally what he said to Darkrai. If the
Yes.
model's public, you can do whatever you want with it.
Indeed. Literally, yeah. Just like, well, so his model's public, so therefore we can do whatever we want with it, right?
No, that's not how it works. Because rules for me, but not rules for thee, but not for me when it comes to Zango.
Can we like remove this tumor from our society, please?
I wish.
I
we
wish
just-
it
Let me get the scalpel.
Yes, please do. All right.
Will do.
So, the next set of screenshots that we are going to share are the
Just
attempts
put up
at
the nice image.
the nice
Delta, and
image.
I'll,
All right, I
I'll
can do that.
explain the backstory.
Nice things. Put
So,
nice things.
Zango was panicking, but because Titan cut ties with him.
Yep.
Because of this, he was panicking to everyone else. And at the time, JoJo was talking to Mr. Prawn, and JoJo was like, "What should I tell Prawn? What's going on?" And I was like, "Hey, I said, hey, we just found his Inkbunny account. We just found his Inkbunny account where he's posting Lolicon and Cub, and it's like, and then Prawn immediately took it to Zango, and Zango went from being sad about Titan to being in a panic about this getting out.
Yep.
And what we're going to show is his piss poor attempt at damage control.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So here is that. So this first screenshot where Zango says, "Snip, I found out. Someone has an Inkbunny account copying my
Share it with
SFM
us,
style."
you fucking borb.
Oh, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Scuffed stream. All right, let me just go ahead, get this with you guys. There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, someone totally copying your style, Zango. And
Yeah.
using all the characters you happen to be into.
Yeah, totally.
And
Like,
has been doing this since August of last year. Totally.
yeah,
Like,
and
hey,
who would want to copy Zango's style? It's
Okay.
bad.
So, like
If-
okay, I'm gonna say this. I use Blender to render images, but even if I'm not the best renderer in 3D art, I don't copy what he does. Like
Nobody does.
No one does.
No one does.
And who could make such a convincing fake on it? It's like trying to draw Sonichu accurately.
Like you can do like a rendition, but like you can never quite do it as badly as Chris
You can
did.
never quite do it to the caliber of Chris Chan.
Indeed.
Yes.
Anyways, next
screenshot. Let me grab it. This is not my account. Someone is copying my style, making SFM art, and making renders like me.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
notice how he blacks out the the thing at the top right there.
Mm-hmm.
Which are basically, I think those are the
Granted, though, it says ban user and watch user, so this isn't him signed in with Mop, but he is definitely hiding something.
He's definitely hiding something. Oh yeah, 27 new and then 1 submission. So that's an account right, like literally. Okay, there you go. He has an Inkbunny account right there.
Well, yeah, other than Mop, but either
Yes.
way, though, there's something else to point out here. This account joined 3 years ago, as you can see, a bit blurry, but it says
3 years.
3
yeah,
years
3
ago.
years,
Yes.
1 month.
Okay. Hold on. I need
But
to
he hasn't been.
process.
But he hadn't been posting any of this stuff until recently.
Yeah, 8 months ago.
8 months
Well,
ago.
I was
Yeah.
gonna. All right, so I just wanted to try to process this. So it's 3 years. So that would make it 2020 when this was joined,
Yep.
Yes.
and presumably either March or April when it was made.
Probably March.
Likely.
Mhm.
Because we just entered May, and
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been having this entire time and hasn't been using it up until like, what, last year?
Yeah, we'll get into. Yeah, he's had it this entire time, but hasn't used it until this year. Which also indicates that it's there's two. I'll state it right now. He's going to accuse Hat Sam Pixie of doing this, but we'll see his arguments that totally invalidate that. So
Yes. Anyways,
Later.
let us continue. Making SMR and making renders like me, like the after editing style. What the heck? This is not me. How the heck do they have that Allura model too? Wait, it is Hat Sam Pixie. I am speaking to Prawn right now. And then missed call for a few seconds.
except go to the next one, next screenshot.
And then he says, Hat Sam Pixie uses Inkbunny, I don't. Anyone can do that render style in PG, and I even showed off many renders doing it. You've seen some of mine. Have Delta look at Hat Sam Pixie's SFM folder for Allura. It has a long tail that is Terraka's private one I bought.
All right. Well, the thing is, if we go to the next screenshot, it shows Zengo being the one to get her to use Inkbunny.
Yeah.
Zengo says here.
He says, it's fine. By the way, I'll go ahead and tell you what I'm going to allow you to do. I want you to open an Inkbunny. It's an artist site that's friendly to furries, and it's mainly NSFW art focused. But I want you to use a new name on the site. I want you to call yourself Tylina the Succubus. Also, the website has little to no rules on what type of NSFW you put on the site, so you will see a lot. But you will use the new name there to upload SFMs. But when you use Allura, use the old one, not the new one. Who wants to play the part of Hat Sam Pixie, if anybody?
Question. Do you
Pineapple.
You owe me a soda, Astra. Do you have an Inkbunny account?
Too bad I drank it.
He says, no, at least not to my knowledge. I think I made one, but I forgot about it. I never uploaded there. But anyway, just make an account. But what I want you to do is I want you to give me the login info for it.
Can you post? Can I post my NSFW there?
Yes, you can. Just make sure you don't use the private models I gave you, like Allura or Maria, etc. Just as long as your art involves any kind of animal in it, if you're fine.
Yep.
Let's go for
Anyways,
grammar.
and the next screenshot.
But yeah, that comment just shows that Zengo was the one leaking the models. Like Maria, I believe at the time wasn't even out.
True.
Ugh.
Anyways.
And here's just that account. So this, and Hat Sam Pixie recently used this account for the express purpose of just archiving things. But as you can see, there's no posts on it whatsoever.
Indeed, there are no posts on it whatsoever.
And you can see that it joined 10 months ago, which corresponds with the time frame that Zengo asked her to make it. So
indeed. So it's not Hat Sam Pixie.
It's not Hat Sam Pixie, and Zengo will say as much later. But he'll say that Hat Sam Pixie was associated with it somehow. But we'll get into that shortly.
Mind if I just add something real quick before I proceed?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, last year, when Hat Sam had her document on him out, there was one specific bit of information where he's saying that there was a NSFW render of like Hat Sam's OC, having a
fucking a dragon.
Fucking a dragon. He claims that Hat Sam Pixie made it, but
Hat Sam Pixie is admitted to making it.
Oh,
yeah, she has admitted to making it. Yes.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure if it's her, if it was Zengo.
No, we're aware she's admitted to doing it.
Okay.
And he's tried to pull that as false equivalency. The fact that he's into animals, he tried to pull it as false equivalency when he said that. When we said that, when she said that he wanted her to be fucked by dogs, he was like, "Oh, but you wanted to fuck a dragon. You wanted your OC to fuck a dragon, so it's totally the same."
Even though in that same conversation, Hat Sam Pixie was showing discomfort with it, and of course Zengo just pushed that aside and tried to make her do this anyways.
Yep. And not to mention all the art of Milla.
So. Yes, all the art of Milla, of course. Anyways, next screenshot. Snipwap here says...
I would say read this in the Morgan Freeman voice, since this is...
This is Snip. Zengo, are you sure this isn't you? This is my view when Prawn gave me a link. And then he just logged out, pretty much.
But wait a second.
What?
You can't view this profile unless you're logged... Wait, no, you can't view the content.
You can't view the contents of the profile unless you're logged in.
All right.
You can view the profile itself, just not whatever's on it.
All right. Well, I'm stupid.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right, it's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine. I don't have an account, and I can't see their art. I only see their favorites. I hate this site. Do you know what they have on there? You read this, Pineapple.
It's goddamn furry pedo shit. Exactly what
Well, I
he's
mean,
into.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's-
That's exactly what Zengo's into.
It really is. Even if you,
Pretty much.
even if discounting all we've shown today, he's admitted to being into this shit prior. So you can read the document to see that.
Yeah,
Also,
Will be added to the document.
Also, isn't Inkbunny just simply like an alternative to E621?
Pretty
it
much.
is, and people just happen to post that kind of thing on there. And Zengo being one of those people.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I hate this godforsaken site, and it's ironic Spicy has an account there. What the heck?
Really?
It's ironic
really
because
hate-
she was the one. He was the one soliciting child porn from her community.
He was.
So.
Oh
he's
boy.
saying that he hates it, but he is in that site.
He's in that
What
site,
does that
and he's
say about
admitted
Zengo?
to being into that sort of stuff in
Yeah,
the
and
past.
he had Sam Pixie by proxy associate with that site, even if he didn't admit to using it outright.
Yes.
So-
Absolutely. Just.
So he totally hates that site.
He totally hates Inkbunny. That's
Sure,
totally.
We'll take your word for it, Zengo. Let's completely ignore any, requests for evidence. We'll just brush that off. Yeah.
Totally.
Well, that's what he wants you to do.
That is what he
Titan.
wants you to do. But we're not gonna do that.
Well,
Yep. Anyways, let's go to the next
yep,
screen.
I know.
Next screenshot.
And now this
Um,
is with Darkrai. So
He says, hey, Darkrai clone, do you have any way of seeing the site Inkbunny? Someone is claiming to be me on that site, making messed up renders. They might be Sam Pixie or a friend of theirs. Snip can tell you why. Darkrai clone says, I do have an Inkbunny, mainly to look for models. Also, there is...
Actually,
Oh, what?
I mean, I was gonna.
Oh,
I was
you can
gonna
uh,
do it if you
offer
want.
to-
Alright, you can do that.
or you could be Darkrai. clone if you want.
I can actually impersonate it. I do have an Inkbunny, mainly to look for models. So there is.
That is actually a better impersonation of him than my voice. Alright.
I'll keep voicing him then.
Okay, yeah, alright. I got the link to the account, but I can't see their art. They are copying my render style in SFM using my head hacks. Wait, so, okay, if you say here
Really?
you can't
My
see
head
their...
hack.
Wait, okay, let me point this out. He says here, I can't see their art, and then the very next line, he says that they are copying his
Yeah.
render style in SFM using his head hacks. How would he know that if he couldn't see their art?
Yep. Tell me
Also,
what-
that head hacking is not something he invented. So what the shit?
no, but the fact he's saying head hacks and body hacks is interesting because no one brought it up prior. Literally
Until he
no one.
did.
Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Not sure if they are my head hacks and render style, which anyone can do. And then he shares the account. Tell me, what they are using. Also, FYI, I'm not the only one who makes the Sante Freedom Planet body hacks. Tarot custom models are public, and so is Sante, and anyone can make body hacks. This guy is even copying my style in some of the renders, but I can only see this at the moment from what Prong got from Titan.
Well, remember, he's copying his. No, Zengo's copying this guy's style. He
Wait, hold on. This guy
No.
is even copying. Yeah, go ahead.
No, but the joke is, and this is a joke. Zengo is copying this guy's style. Remember, the bubble, the like speech bubbles in the Lop and Milla account, they were identical to the ones on Mop's Inkbunny, and Mop also said that they wanted to make an Ask Milla series, and Zengo ripped off Mop.
I mean, if he hates the account so much, why would he be
Oh.
ripping it off?
Yo, guys. Apparently, Sengo got terminated on DeviantArt. Was that true?
Did he?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait, what's terminated?
Apparently, Zengo's account got terminated on DeviantArt. I don't know. I know the name
I'll
of the
check,
account,
I'll check.
Flanker D.
Hold on,
Yeah,
guys.
go ahead. You can check if you want.
Yeah, you in the meantime,
I'm
I'm sure you
checking.
can confirm it. But yeah, let's continue.
All
Let
right.
us continue.
Oh shit.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Face!
Face!
Yes.
Whoever did that!
W.
Yes.
Let's go!
Yeah, I
Anyways,
tried to find it on DeviantArt, but it's only like flanker something. Hold on.
Flanker D.
It only says flanker DS, but that's a different person.
That's a different person, yeah.
Yes. But God.
Go, baby! Yeah!
anyways, but yeah, like he said, Zango just starts talking about head hacks and body hacks out of nowhere, and this was a comment someone gave
On one of my videos.
This was a comment on the To Catch a Squirrel video.
Yes. Where it says, dang, I don't know anything about Zengo before, and I recently contacted him on Twitter, and he seemed like a nice guy. He even helped me get started body hacking. Now I'm scared.
Yeah, so Zango brings up his body hacking now, just out of nowhere, on this LOP account on this MOP account he apparently can't see, and at the same time publicly he's getting more into body hacking. So
yep,
interesting.
Next one. He shows the screenshot of the account, and then Dark Icon says,
Titan.
Oh, okay, sorry. Wow.
He says,
Sorry,
what?
I got distracted. Holy
It's okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Zengo says, what? What are they doing? Can you see the art they're making? Here's my art with my watermark. This is why I watermark all my art. Not true.
But why would you watermark art you didn't want people to discover it was you?
Exactly.
Why would you watermark that stuff?
I might make a bet. I might make a bet that he might have accidentally put a watermark somewhere that we might have caught. Maybe.
As far as I know, there he is not.
He made a low effort MOP 333 watermark.
Yeah.
That's on most of them.
But even without it, like, still the similarities and even identities.
The thing is, this doesn't mean anything, because if Zengo didn't want people to discover this, why would he put his watermark on it? He wanted people to believe this was someone completely separate for him. So why would he put his signature watermark on it?
Oh yeah.
Except it's
like
his
I said,
signature
that logic
style.
breaks down right there.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, unless it is a wallpaper or a commission or comic, do you see the art? I say this because of the icon. And Dark Eye Clone then says,
I see the art, yeah.
What is on there, and do they use a watermark? It's either Hatchet Pixie or a friend of hers, and I admit it to Snip. I did give Hatchet Pixie a copy of the Allura I bought off Tyraka, but no one else, I swear.
So Tyraka, there's your admission.
Mm-hmm.
There's your admission. Also, I think he was trying to sell the Allura model not so long ago. Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you gather info on the page, please?
I see the watermark, yeah.
At that point, we were scrambling because we didn't know if Zengo was going to take down the page and everything on it. So we were scrambling to archive shit ourselves.
Yes. Anyways, next screenshot.
Once again once again showing that Zengo has the Allura models. So
yes,
It's just as likely that it's him.
Yeah, very much. It's just as likely that it's him. So,
and
yeah.
if not, and it's very much more so because this is exactly what Zengo is into.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Zengo here then says, "What is it? I can't see crap. I'm making a tweet right now, not using Hatchet Pixie's name at the moment. Hatchet Pixie does use SFM and Gmod. I sent Snip some of her renders I saved."
I see.
Next screenshot. They are renders I got before we stopped talking. She shared them with me.
Okay.
Can you send any of the art it is making to Snip?
Well, at the same time, Snip was already well aware of the art because it was posted in our server.
Yeah.
So Zengo, for whatever reason, believes that Darkrai Clone and Snip are on his side.
Even though they are not.
Objectively not.
Objectively, they are not. I mean, they literally were on our show. Darkrai Clone was on our show so many times, and Snip was on the show 2 times in a row.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So I don't know how he believes they're still on his side at this point.
Anyways, let Titan speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, that was actually a pretty good episode where Darkrai Clone appeared in. Like,
yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it is a pretty good one.
Because it was the I want to improve. It was the deep day into High Wizard server.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, next screenshot. By the way, I did make a body hack of my OC recently. Are you familiar with Dummy
Wait
Bun?
a second.
Well,
Go
Oh,
to the
boy.
next one. He says it's his OC. Dommy Bun.
Dummy Bun! Dummy Bun!
Yeah.
Literally that one teacher from The Incredibles.
Really?
Coincidence?
Coincidence?
Not.
I think not!
So, so this person is making. This person is not only making hate art on Zango's enemies, but he's using Zango's OCs that are presumably not public. Like,
Sure.
Zengo.
yeah, this is totally not Zango.
Zengo, like,
This shows how Zango didn't know what our attack vector was, because
Zengo, I'm asking you this. How could you be this foolish? Like,
he believed Darkrai, for unblocking him, was fully on his side.
When in
And to
reality,
the point where
no.
he's later going to leak his IP address, both his mobile and home IP address.
Yes.
Too.
Also, to say that Zengo is foolish is an understatement. He's a straight up Neanderthal.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Neanderthals look like Einstein compared to this guy.
yes. 110%.
There, one thing Zango knows how to do. He knows how to play up sympathy, and he knows how to manipulate people stupider
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
and
Anyways.
or in vulnerable positions. So
Yes.
Mhm.
Anyways, let us continue. Oh yeah, we already saw this.
yeah, like I said, his OC, Dommy Bun,
Mhm.
in one of it. No, we never see any of Zango's other OCs. If this person was truly trying to defame Zango, why wouldn't he include the squirrel? Why would
Oh,
he
yeah, hold
include
Yeah, what?
Obscure?
About like not seeing the other OCs. He'd be going like this. Well, you see, Astra stole my models. That's why I don't use them, you idiot.
But yeah,
We're
why
talking
would-
about the Zengo model, the squirrel one that's public.
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah.
I said, why would, if this person was really trying to get Zango into hot shit, if this was a different person really trying to get Zango into hot shit, why wouldn't that person use Zango's squirrel model?
Yeah, it's almost like this is Zango's account, and if he were to use the Squirrel OC on this account, it would draw attention to the fact, oh, this is probably Zango.
Yeah,
In
it's 100%.
doing so, it pretty much confirms that this isn't some other dude trying to make Zango look bad, and in fact, it probably is in fact Zango.
But he used his other OC
He
that
used his
he
other one.
literally mentioned to Darkrai in it. Like,
Yeah.
this is 100% Zango.
This is Zango. There is too much evidence to suggest otherwise.
Yep.
Anyways, finally, next screenshot. I just made this render with Nira, but this is all I made, I swear. Yeah, sure, bud. You've confessed to lying in the past. How do I know you're not lying now?
Because he is lying.
Indeed, he is lying.
Yeah. Yes.
Body hacking became really easy for me ever since I told Simp how to do it.
Is
Let's see.
Zengo in a female body?
It looks like it.
Yes, it is.
It's a female!
Joe, representation. Let's go.
Well, how much he's been
I'm
in
dying.
Florida lately.
Oh my... Female Zango.
I think he's gonna take the pink pill. Honestly, guys.
You know what? It's not out of the realm of possibility. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Chris Chan did it. I think Zango's probably gonna do it too.
I think the only reason
He
even
becomes the female.
Wait, I can become the female. Yes, my ultimate plan. I'm going full blown like Alex Jones here. What am I doing?
what Doctor said, like, he was the female the whole time.
Anyways, so he's his own boyfriend freaker. Anyways.
Alright. It's not perfect since it has no that on the body. Only the female one does. The female! Can you tell me what are they making?
The account?
Yeah. Aren't they making cub art? This site has
Exactly what he's into.
exactly what he's into. This site has people who are into kids on it, which is what he is. It's why I hate it. Are you sure you hate it?
He really doesn't hate it in the slightest.
No, in fact, it's probably
Well-
probably his favorite website because of the amount of cub art on the website.
Which is fucking disgusting.
Indeed. And then Dark Recon here
Well-
says,
Well, so far, they seem to be making art with Milla. They made a comic with Laura and Nira, and they also made gay art of Ashthorn and Ashtra's characters while claiming that Ashthorn was the one who commissioned them.
all right.
Why would this random person do this?
Why would just some rando on the
I
internet
do not
do
know.
these with these
Even
characters?
if he did make gay porn like that, why would he quote unquote jokingly attribute it to being commissioned of them?
Yeah, like, because no one else knows or cares
And
enough
he
about these
also was
characters to the
apparently
extent
commissioned-
where
he
they
also
would
was
try to trigger
apparently
the original
commissioned by
creators.
Tyraka. He also was apparently commissioned by Tyraka, two of Zango's. So Astra, Ashtorn, and Tyraka, three of Zango's blood enemies. But,
Yes.
but not. It's obviously not Zango though.
It's totally not Zengo, despite the fact that these were supposedly commissioned by his enemies. You know, the people that Zengo is supposedly calling out so much. Yeah, it's totally not him. Next screenshot. He's like, what the heck? Okay, what did they do? Like, is there that or something? Okay, show me those.
Most of it is nude, yes. Also will do.
The ones with Astra. Nothing with Milla or anything else. Show me these Ashthorn and Astra's characters. Ashthorn's OC is on SFM Workshop and Gmod.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and?
Oh god.
Why would this random person who's into the exact same thing that Zango is make hate art like this?
Oh yeah, since the okay and thing, here's the gift that triggered a Zengo.
Oh yeah,
so badly.
the okay and
Okay, and
I'll probably put it on screen in post, just so people can see it.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyways, next screenshot.
You're gonna have to edit some more
Right.
stuff out of post.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, I'm gonna say these are the images with Ashthorn and Astra's characters.
We've already seen those.
We have
And
already
then
seen
Zango
those, yes.
On them.
And then
And he
Zengo
goes-
says, "Kill it with fire, dude,
That
dude.
is the most over the top. That is the most over the top. If I was someone and my enemies were getting art like this made of them, I'd laugh.
I would laugh
wouldn't
too.
think
I
that was fire.
would just be like, lol. I wouldn't say kill it with fire. That's literally, dude, I made that joke in episode 3 of 225 at night. when Phoenix shared the IRL image of Zengo posing in front of the Lucky Star poster, I made Zengo say, like, kill it with fire! I made that joke so long ago. And here he is saying the exact same thing.
It's almost as if showing these screenshots that bear some truth might be his weakness.
Yes.
Yep. And we'll get to that further. So
Yes. Alright, next one.
The one with Ashthorn and Astra's model was posted 3 weeks and 1 day ago, and the other was made 2 weeks and 2 days ago. Not only that, but the account was made over 3 years ago and only recently has become more active.
Zengo then says, I never had an account, but this could be bad. What can be done about this other than my tweet? A friend of mine suggested I show my art with my watermark to defend myself. That's not going to do anything.
Actually,
Zengo has made a lot of
he
art
has-
without the watermark.
And all of them with
And-
similar quality.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And then he shares some screenshots with Zengo. And then
Yeah, that
Zengo
was
says,
done.
should I use these? Is there a way you can contact this guy?
To be honest, I really don't know what to tell you. And given that you're the only one who knows this information about Ashthorn, mainly how he doesn't like his character being portrayed as gay, I really don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Anyways, next screenshot. And then, I guess up here Zengo said like a...
No, yeah, he said that.
Mm-hmm. Said when I told Foxhound about it, he told me Oscar said he is no longer like that anymore.
Well, given that it was a long time ago, I can safely say that people like that can change over time.
I guess you're right, and here's what Foxhound said.
That's irrelevant, really.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
I was telling him about the
Yeah.
things he did.
Though I do have one question for you. I'm not accusing you of anything, nor am I saying anything, but I want an honest answer out of you.
Okay, ask.
Did you make this account, or are you affiliated in any way with this account?
You sound like a
The
game show
reason
host. That's awesome.
The reason I'm asking is because everything I have seen, and it looks really similar to your style, not to mention how they not only line up with your kinks, but also portrays two people who you are or were against in a very negative light, especially with what was shown that you said yourself would get under Athorn's skin.
What else theme plays?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, next screenshot. I swear, the only connection I have is I gave Hatsam Pixie a copy of the Allura model, but I have no connection to the account holder. I swear maybe it might be Lone Wolf, since he also...
Side note, he throws Lone Wolf under the bus. Like, an absolute ton, and I don't know why. All that happened was Lone Wolf laughed at him for saying neighbor to Lone Wolf.
That's all that happened. Zengo called Lone Wolf neighbor, and then, well, you know, and then basically Lone Wolf came to our side after that.
Yep.
Nothing else, really. Since he also does body hacking, but I swear to you, I do not have connection to this account or its owner. Sorry for the double letters, it's my keyboard at the moment.
He incriminates Hatsam Pixie, and he incriminates Lone Wolf. Two
Also,
people that do have association, but Lone Wolf and Hatsam Pixie, but he started making things before Lone Wolf was even in the server. So.
Indeed.
Also,
Anyway,
like this doesn't even really answer the question that was asked before him.
Yeah, like
he could have just said yes or no. He goes on about how we won't give him a straight answer, but then
he'd never give a straight answer.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like, come on.
Accuse others of what you were guilty of.
Yes.
Exactly.
Projecting much? Anyways, I did tell a lot of people what I tried to make you make hate art of.
Oh, by the way, guys, something was posted
wait.
to the server thing. If you want to check that later.
I can check it now, but you guys continue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's the last post.
All right.
You promise that what you're saying is 100% the truth?
Yes, I gave Hatsam Pixie a copy of Allura, and it is all the truth. He's lied many times before and has admitted to lying, so we should not just take his word for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I wanted to know, because like I said, this looks pretty bad.
Well, my friend told me to just put out a tweet warning people about it and show my art and my watermark on the art.
Okay.
Oh boy. Next screenshot.
Okay. Also, I wanted to ask something else as well.
Jenny is the only one without it because of wallpaper. What is it? Let me send you a copy of my watermark just so you know.
After looking at the date of when the dummy, Lop, and Milla image was made, it was made 4 days before the post of the Ask Milla and Lop account. How is it that Mop was able to predict that you would be doing the Twitter alt nearly 4 days ago?
Also, we didn't notice it at the time. Also, but why would this individual also be using Zengo's OC, that obscure OC that no one knows about?
Yeah, why? It's almost like it's him.
Like, we didn't even know this OC existed. Like,
yeah,
before this.
Totally.
Anyways, let's go next.
Let us go.
Yes.
Huh? I made an account called Ask Mill and Lop, but I said that in a private Discord. Wait, I banned someone recently. Not true. Literally, this screenshot here says that he
no.
tweeted about it publicly.
You
Yep.
said yes. He posted publicly. Like,
Yep.
Yeah. So
What he's trying to say is he's in a server with some
He's trying to say that he's in a server with somebody.
with someone, and then he was, but that he said it beforehand. So this imposter, ran with it before he could even make it. But the thing is, why would he make an Ask Milla, and why would Mop be someone different? Mop, Milla X Lop, make, and Zengo go on to make Ask Milla and Lop. It wasn't just Ask Milla, it was Ask Milla
and Lop. Yeah, it was Ask Milla and Lop. Mop 333.
If he was going to make an Ask Milla only, what is the chances that Lop would be included? Why wasn't it Alora fucking Milla? Why wasn't any other character fucking Milla? Why was it Lop and his other OC? And then why did Zengo go on to make an Ask Milla and Lop?
It's
Thought
almost
are just not lining up.
It's just not lining up. And then wait, I banned someone recently.
oh,
Next screenshot. Wait, not my server, but a friend's server. When was this dated? The Inkbunny post.
the post was dated April 2nd, 2023.
Okay, I do own an account based on Milla and Lop on Twitter, but let me get to that server thing. I need to explain.
Okay.
Also, he never provided screenshots of this server, of him in the server saying, hey, I want to make an Ask Milla and Lop thing. Should I do it? Or would this be cool? Or even mentioning it. This would be the point where he could exonerate his name by posting screenshots.
But he didn't. So my friend owns a server. It is a PSO2 based server, and yes, I play PSO2. I and a few others confronted a guy who was sending out phishing links in PSO2 for the in-game money system, and we ended up banning him.
So what does this have relation to someone to someone apparently impersonating him for 8 months?
No, not at all. It's like, really.
It's completely irrelevant.
Yep.
Yes.
And for anybody who doesn't know, PSO2 is just Phantasy Star Online 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also noticed this in the description, as well as they mentioned making an Ask Milla series. That it has this.
It says it does what we read earlier.
We highlighted before.
Yes, that's what we.
That 4 days before he actually did on Twitter, he made this Ask Milla series. So
Yes.
he said that he'd make it.
Yeah. And then it says, I spoke about it in the server. As well.
I would like
for that.
Screen caps. There's literally no proof he's provided. He could easily clear his name by doing that if he provided at least one screenshot of him saying that. And even then it wouldn't easily clear his name. But it would give validity to what he's saying.
Yeah, but he just doesn't do that because evidence triggers me.
And let's just say, even if he did have these things, is it really out of character for Zengo to? Would it really be that much of a stretch to say that Zengo would also say this on his Mop account, even if he did have the proof to say, "Hey, it's just to show that he said this on the server." Like it wouldn't.
It wouldn't exonerate him, really.
It would lead credence to what he's saying, but it wouldn't be an open and shut case.
Exactly. It would still be like. It's still just way too similar.
And it's convenient that even before then, the Ask Milla and Lop account that he made on Twitter used the same text boxes that Mop used on Inkbunny. So
yeah,
exactly.
It's almost like they're the same person.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you get more info on this? Also, are you able to beat C at all? I need to stop typing. My hands are hurting.
It hurts to fucking type.
Oh man.
Not really. My earbuds are dead, and I don't feel like getting on console to VC.
And,
And,
once again, just showing that this was created all the way. The first post is all the way back on August.
Yep, all the way back.
August 31st, 2022.
Yeah. Anyways, next.
How about just phone to ear? 5 minutes, it will help me this way you can hear my voice.
Just
Or
5
just
minutes
listen.
to everyone in a voice call.
He does say 5 minutes, everyone, but then the voice call ends up going on for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, totally. Doesn't Inkbunny have an IP system? All websites have an IP system. That's literally what internet...
What he's referring to is something very specific that only he would... only people who use the site would know, but just continue.
Yeah. I was Googling it, and they seem to have one, but not sure how to check.
So, I noticed how you mentioned how Inkbunny is a site for pedophiles and you don't approve of looting Milla, but then there is this.
No, and read this here, Delta.
Doesn't
you read.
It's sarcasm.
You read the screenshot, Delta.
This. Okay, all right, okay. Glad we have the scuff stream. All right. Glad we have some same views on looting underage and aged up. I mean, let's face it. I think the images of Milla in both Freedom Planet 1 and 2 forms are hot. But
so he's into a fictional 10 and 13-year-old.
Like Zengo. It doesn't matter if they're fictional. Like,
and
they're still
underage. You're still into underage individuals.
He's into a real 10-year-old when he was 18. So
yeah, so like literally what he's saying here is it's like he's lying here.
Yes.
And even if he wasn't lying, it wouldn't be any better.
It wouldn't be any better because it's like, yeah, he still likes kids.
It's all bad. It is.
Yeah.
Bad. Alright. Also, that I am not sure.
Next screenshot.
Just to show here, this is in a conversation with Hat Sam where Zengo demonstrates he has an intimate knowledge on how Inkbunny's account system works.
Almost as if he's on the site. I am logging into your Inkbunny. Login does not work. What is going on? Oh, I know what is wrong. You need to log in on your end. And what you need to do is turn off IP range. It should be in account settings. Make sure you're not logged in after changing the settings. Hat Sam Pixie, let me know when you're done.
I'm kind of new to this. I don't know how to change the IP settings. I'm at the IP range settings, and it kind of looks complicated.
Screenshot. Oh, okay. I see what you need to do. You need to allow my IP address. It's all it needs. It's also blank. Let me grab mine. Put this in the blank space.
Zengo intimately knows how Inkbunny's login system works with IP range, with like IP ranges and identifiable sign-in locations, but he totally doesn't have an account.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
He said he appeared. Yeah. Let's go to the next screenshot.
This was RDM, right? And
no, it wasn't. It was with Snip.
It was with Snip. And honestly, man, I used to have that cupcake, but I don't have it anymore.
Sure
really?
You don't.
Really?
Sure you don't.
After what? How long ago was that chat?
Let me pause. Even if it was even if he was telling the truth, which he isn't, the account was active when he supposedly did by his admission.
So yeah, like bro, yeah, and also like, how long ago was that chat? Do you remember?
This or
no, the one where he admitted being into Milla when she was 10 to 13 with Snip.
That was earlier this year. That was the beginning of this year, if I remember correctly. Snip can correct me, but it was late last year, early this year.
So you're telling me that in the span of a few months, Zengo completely got rid of his cub kink?
Pedophilia. He got rid of his pedophilia in a couple of months.
Something like that takes a lot of discipline, patience, and most importantly, time
restraint
to do. And we'll get into
remember, he tweeted out a picture of Milla that was somewhat suggestive. Like retweeted a picture of Milla that was somewhat suggestive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Dark Echelon then says,
Okay. Can't really remember for sure.
I don't like Cub stuff anymore. This drama...
Sure you don't.
Yeah, sure you don't, buddy. This drama made me think a lot about things. DJ even told me to get rid of the kinks. It's one of the reasons I'm in therapy.
But
he did, but, like, all of us doubt that he did, and he clearly didn't because this account still exists.
Yes.
Yep.
I see. Well, you did mention you were into lawless stuff, which technically can be the same thing, unless if you've abandoned that as well.
Next screenshot.
Dark, I was just playing dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Therapy is why I got rid of it. I even deleted old art I saved.
Sure you did.
Sure you did. And we'll get into
Just
why
like-
that's probably
just
not
like
true
you
later.
deleted- Just
Nope,
like
not
you
true at
deleted Astra's, not Astra's model, like just like you deleted Tyraka's models.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, sure. And no longer do I like that stuff. And then he says here, sometimes certain art is tempting to look at, but I stay away from it.
So he just contradicted himself.
He just contradicted himself and admitted
He
that,
says
yeah,
he's
he is
tempted
still
by
into
his
that.
pedophilia.
He's tempted by it. So he's still into it.
Yes, he is. I see.
A confession right there.
Yep.
Yes, he admitted it.
Anyways, next.
Next screenshot. I am not a thingy,
Pedo.
but I used to like helping Lolly, and therapy is helping me get rid of things. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I thought you said you were completely over it. Now you're working through it.
Now you're working
back on.
through it?
Like Zengo.
Make up your mind, man.
He's not into it. He's working through it. He's back into it. This man.
This
Or-
man.
One or the other.
Not just the stress from drama, but everything wrong in my life, like the fact that you're into kids. That's very, very wrong. Ask Milla and Lop it's a way for me to have some kind of fun, but seems a dude from the PSO2 server might be up to it and could possibly be friends with Hatsam Pixie. So
Well,
Milla and
let's-
Lop is a way
let's
for you to
look at-
carry out your fantasies. Is that
It is.
what this is?
That is what he's saying there.
That's what he's saying.
And then he carries out him on Inkbunny. But now, let me say something. Audience, this is what Zango's, according to Zengo, his hunch was perfectly right, as we're about to see. Now, it's obviously not true. The screenshots he's going to provide are clearly just him talking to himself. But isn't it interesting how the narrative he's trying to push to Sniff here is about to come exactly true.
Yeah, it's interesting that what he's trying to push is going to happen within a very fast time frame. This is all in the same day.
Yeah. And it was based on a hunch. It wasn't based on any evidence. This was just him saying, "Oh, Hatsam has it. Therefore, this person must be Hatsam's friend." And can't be me because I never gave out the model that I actually did delete, but not really.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Let's continue. Alright. Plus, I only mentioned the idea of the Ask Twitter in the PSO2 server. I'm so confused at the moment. There are a lot of factors I have to think of. I found this about the IP thing for Inkbunny.
And then he just posts this screenshot. He doesn't even post from it. He just posts this Google screenshot here where he is just saying that it makes use of SSL and TLS. This means absolutely nothing. This has nothing to do with Inkbunny's special system for determining who owns who's an account and making sure that someone isn't logging in unauthorized. This is just Inkbunny saying what their security is.
Exactly. This has nothing to do with what Zengo is trying to push.
It's a nothing burger.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Continue. I might have an idea. I'm gonna ask my roommate to see if he can find the IP to this account. He knows how to do it.
I work for tech support, and his roommate is apparently one of the super hackers tech illiterate customers believe exist, or so. But Zengo is tech illiterate, so he believes that other people might believe this. But in reality, in order for Zengo to find this IP, he would have Zango's roommate would have to hack into Inkbunny's servers.
Which is very difficult to do.
Well,
Yeah.
who knows how difficult it is to do, but at the same time, keep an eye on the timestamp here, 2:23 a.m. Dark
Okay,
Knight.
so the roommate is basically that one dude from Watch Dogs, I guess.
Exactly.
The main character of Watch Dogs.
Is he the same guy who went, "Shut the fuck up, asshole"?
Oh, I wish, dude. I wish. Oh, that would be so good.
But yeah, and then Zango says, "Okay, I'll send you a line," and then Darkrai says,
I see. Oh, okay. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna turn in. I ain't feeling so good right now.
and then let's go to the next one.
Next screenshot. Give me 5 minutes before you go. He found the IP of the
In
account.
1 minute.
In a minute. In
1 minute.
one
God damn.
minute. How can you find IPs like this in 1 minute?
You see, he had a gamer
He had a
chair,
pack-
and he
yeah.
had the dude from Watch Dogs helping him out, so he's very OP.
Yeah,
Clearly.
he found the IP in 1 minute, despite it would have been stored on Inkbunny's servers. So,
Yeah. Not the page, but from his laptop. I am typing it now. IP address of the account. And there's
and
an
I
IP.
blanked it out because YouTube is a bitch and won't let us leak his IP address. Because
No.
the next page, this is Zango's IP address. This is his home IP address. You can see the ISP is Frontier Communications. That's a telecom company. And it is suspiciously close to Whittier, California, where Zango confirmed himself he
Publicly
lives.
that he lives. Yes,
or
he
now.
said it publicly.
Yes.
I mean, even then, he's already posted his docs info out in public on his own.
Yep, exactly,
Yeah.
and that's how we know he lives in Whittier. He lives in Whittier, and he moved, and I presume he didn't move that far. So the
No.
Pomona isn't. It might be accurate, but who knows?
Who knows?
Like I said, IP addresses aren't the most accurate. My IP address says I live in a lake, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
So
next
you're a
screenshot.
fish?
Here it's mine from Google, where he just says,
and
"What's
then
my
he just
IP?"
searches what's my IP, so he confirms that's how he got that IP address, and then Darkrai says,
Okay. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but okay.
and then the next screenshot when I ran this IP address, it is saying Los Angeles, California, and it's saying it's T-Mobile. So, tech lesson from good old Uncle Pineapple: cellular IPs aren't accurate for shit. Well, my home IP address will say I live in a lake in my hometown. If I search up what's my IP using cellular data, it will say I live 2 cities away from here, from where I live. And so just this is saying that saying that he lives in it is Los Angeles, California, is completely believable coming from a T-Mobile IP address.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
me reading all of this go on.
So what Zengo
is-
did is he searched up what's my IP while he was on
On Wi-Fi.
gave it to Darkrai, then searched up and then dropped off of Wi-Fi to go on cellular data, refreshed the page, then got his mobile IP and gave it to Darkrai, showing that. So
Wow.
Yes.
But yeah, reading all that, I posted a GIF right now of the dude with a white chalkboard thingy explaining that meme.
It's literally that.
like I said, and Zango wants you, and let's assume all of this is true. Zango, we know he lives in South California around the Whittier area.
Yes.
So apparently Mop lives within like 10 miles of Zango.
Yeah.
If what Zango is saying is true, which it absolutely isn't, but let's go with his narrative. Mop lives eerily close to Zango for it to, which is how you know he just Googled what's my IP on both Wi-Fi and cellular data.
Yeah. Anyways, next screenshot. IP is internet provider. That's
No,
not what that
it
stands
isn't.
for.
No.
Anyways, read the next line.
This is how sites monitor traffic on their websites.
No, it is not. Though, IP stands for Internet Protocol, and it is used to identify a specific computer to a website, so that data is when data is requested, it gets to the right person. An IP address is device specific.
Yes.
Yep. I see.
Now you can certainly it certainly can be used to monitor traffic, but its main because of course if people are going on the site, you can count up how many unique IP addresses there are and then do it. But the main purpose is for a server to resolve a host, so that the right data goes to your computer screen, and so you don't just click on youtube.com and get red porn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, next screenshot. This is all I know. My friend was able to find it, and given this up here, the website is not very secure. Another reason to not use it. He found it within 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. And Slumber says, Pineapple, how do you feel after SpongeBob killed your pineapple people and used its dead corpse as a house? I am livid. I am issuing a fatwa on SpongeBob SquarePants.
You hear that, SpongeBob? You're in trouble.
Inshallah, SpongeBob shall die.
I see.
Can you replay this snip?
I can tomorrow. Right now, I have to go to bed.
Okay.
And then next screenshot.
Are you awake still? I made an audio file for you to listen to.
About to down some NyQuil.
NyQuil.
NyQuil, thank you. Also, okay.
Here, just listen to it. Should we listen to this on stream?
We are. We're going to listen to it afterwards, but just go forward, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
I am just concerned about all this, so I made this so you can hear my voice. Again, I am trying to be calm. Did you listen to it? This might actually be the same one that he sent.
It is the same one.
Yes, that is.
I think that might be.
Just go to the next one. We'll listen to it and then come back since Dark Rise next.
Yeah. I mean, you're all probably doing is informing people of the situation, and at this point, that's really the best you can do.
Okay.
And then go to the next one.
Yeah, I just hope it sends tomorrow the snip. That's off grammar. I cannot even read that. I'm gonna go try to rest.
Okay, same here. Good night.
Anyways, next one I believe is the audio. Wait, no.
Nope.
Scuff Stream, everybody.
Scuff Stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Go pull it up in Winamp Delta.
You're all fired.
I believe, yeah, it's the same one anyway, so I can literally just stream it to you guys and just be completely fine. I believe it is. I believe it's the same one that was sent to Titan.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Oh
Let
boy.
us see here.
I think we stopped at all 13 seconds.
Well, we're just starting over because we were only like 17 seconds into it anyway. So yeah. This is Zengo trying to explain himself via audio. None of us have heard this before. Let me pull up the nice image actually. Scuff stream.
Well, yep, nice image.
Nice image of nice things.
Yes.
Beautiful image.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Play that.
To whom it may concern, there is someone on the website Inkbunny impersonating me by copying my SFM render style.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Like, who would want to copy Zengo's style? It's bad. It's objectively bad.
Yeah.
And then Patrick from SpongeBob be like, "Oh, I'm gonna copy it myself."
Oh boy, an SFM style to copy.
Yeah, no, he's trying to claim that someone's impersonating him. Anyways, hit play.
And they seem to be following certain patterns of things that I used to be into, but I'm no longer into. And they are copying my rendering style, and people think it's me. And there's a lot of coincidences going on. Sorry. And I don't know.
Coincidences.
Coincidences.
Yeah, totally coincidences, and that it's totally not you.
Coincidence? I think not.
What's going on, but my theory is that I did give a copy of the Laura model that I bought off of Tyraka the Dragon fan to Hat Sam Pixie.
And you are still in possession of said model. You even said this yourself.
Yep.
So it's just as likely that it's you doing it.
Yep.
But she may have given it out to a friend of hers, or that account may be under her control. I do not know, and I don't know who's running that account, but it could be a friend of hers because Hat Sam Pixie is the only one I gave a copy of the model to. There is no
Okay,
one.
but why? Isn't it much more likely that it's you, though?
Yeah,
Like-
because Hat Sam Pixie's not into all of the stuff that is on the account. Meanwhile, you have confessed to being into all of these things that is on the account, which is still
Yep.
up. I think,
Yep.
anyway. Anyways, let us continue.
Else that I gave it to, and I'm just concerned right now. I put out a tweet to try to defend myself, and apparently, according to Darkrai Clone, who I recently made peace with,
No,
he's
you
telling
No, you didn't.
He's
No.
Darkrai Clone is peddling information to us.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
me that the person is not using a watermark that I use.
You don't use watermarks in some of your art. So,
Yeah.
like,
And they're making a lot of lewd artwork of the character Milo from Freedom Planet 2, and
which is what you
Honest-
wanted other people to make. Lord Genie Julius
You
and Hat Sam
have.
Pixie.
Yep.
You have done this, Zengo. Stop.
Yeah, he
Why?
has literally done this before, so it's just as likely that it's him. And he even mentioned that he's still into it. He's apparently getting help for it, but he's mentioned he's still into it, and he made the Ask Milla and Wop as an outlet for it.
Yeah, and he said that he still gets tempted by those kinds of images.
Yep.
So he is still into Milla. He is still into these kinds of things.
Yep. Anyways, let's continue.
I used to have kinks that are similar to what he was describing, but I have since gotten rid of those kinks, and that is one of the reasons why I went to therapy. But I am
You're
not
not actually
accused
seeing
of
a
any of the
therapist, are you,
things I was
Zengo?
accused.
No,
in
because
the
the
past,
therapist
or
just kisses
sorry.
his ass all the time, apparently. According to him, his therapist agrees with him 100%, has seen our document, has read it all through, and came out of it agreeing with us. Agreeing with him.
I think I can share this now, since the case was already closed. So, when the FBI agent that Zengo had sent after me to try and get me arrested was talking about Zengo, he was entirely in agreement with me that Zengo was not acting his age. He even laughed a little bit with me. Straight up, he laughed with me. So, like, literally, even the FBI agent knows that Zengo is just stupid. He's...
Yep.
So,
No
like,
therapist would take his side, provided they were
Honestly.
provided they were given the full truth. No one would take his side if they were given the full truth.
exactly. So yeah, like no. So the fact that Zango says he's going to therapy is a load of baloney.
That is bullshit. Straight up.
I'm not any of the things that I was accused of in the past.
Yes, you are.
It is very late.
No, but he's
Like-
not. But he was.
Well,
He
Apparently.
totally was, apparently.
well, he was.
According to him, he admits he was those
Well,
things.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like he's
why?
was, but at the same time, he's still getting into some of these things that apparently he was supposed to not get into, but he is anyways.
Yeah, no. Apparently, he was into this. He admits that he was into it, but he's getting better. I swear.
I swear I'm getting
No,
better.
actually, no.
Oh hey, look, a picture of Milla.
That's Zango exactly. But yeah, no, he's and like I said, this account dates back to before he was apparently trying to get rid of these. So take that as what you will. So
Take that as what you will.
Yep.
All right, let us continue.
Right now, and I have to move to my new place tomorrow, so
His dad's house.
right now I'm doing my best
You owe
to
me a
defend
soda,
myself,
Dang it.
but
Don't worry,
whatever
Delta. I drank
happens
it.
Okay, thank you.
from here, I will try my best to defend myself, even if it means I have to break a few rules. But
What rules?
other than that, that's all I can really say right now. So if anybody can just, get this message to the people who need to hear it, just please help me out with this because it's really concerning. They're copying my style, and It's very scary right now.
Oh, look, a female.
Oh, look, a female! Oh, man.
Anybody can render in that style, because I've posted many renders on my Twitter page before, and I do not use the website Inkbunny because it is not very secure when it comes
Except
to
you know how it works
Mm-hmm.
better than Hat Sam Pixie, and you can go and you can identify that it has a specific special IP login system.
And like we've said
that's
before,
independent of.
Go ahead.
He could have just not mentioned them having an IP system, and it wouldn't tie anything together. He could have just said, "Oh, my super hacker roommate got this person's IP." But the fact he mentioned specifically an IP system when there is a specific IP system indicates he knows a lot more about the site than he wants people to believe.
Yeah, and like we've said before, why would anyone want to copy Zengo's style? It's terrible.
It doesn't make sense that it was one of us impersonating him too, because, like I said, one of us would have to be in his inner circle to be privy to the information that he was going to make an Ask Milla and Lop account, and this completely sidelined us. Like, we
Indeed.
did not know this was going on. If we knew it was going on, we would have exposed it. We would have done it a long time ago. And if we were doing this all for clout during the whole content drought from Zengo, why wouldn't we have cracked the egg open sooner?
Yeah, seriously.
So it really doesn't make sense that this is an impersonator, because they would have to both be in Zengo's inner circle, know exactly what he's saying and what he's planning to do, and they would have to be in our inner circle and know exactly what we know.
Yes.
And as far as I know, there is absolutely nobody like that.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I'm surprised he didn't accuse this of being you, Titan, to try and shift blame.
Or Mr.
Because
Braun.
you were the one person in his inner circle who recently denounced him, and then all of this came out.
Oh,
An
yeah.
awfully coincidental timing, and one that could be taken advantage of.
But he didn't. He just straight up never did.
Watch.
Yeah. Let us continue.
In reality, these two events just happened. In reality, Titan left because we discovered this.
Yeah, he left because we discovered all this.
Mm-hmm.
Let us continue.
And they allow a certain type of art content on there when it comes to NSFW.
A certain type of art content that you're into, that you like, and have blackmailed people into making for you.
Yep. And have promised people something that you never delivered into making. So
Indeed.
And I don't like it. I'm pretty sure you
Sure
guys
you
have
don't.
seen many videos on Inkbunny, but I don't like it. So please, just hear me out on this. This is my voice. This is me, Zengo. You guys know who I am. I am not...
pedophile.
Yeah, exactly. Someone,
Oh
someone
no!
who
I
likes
thought
kids.
I thought you would have been Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Spacey!
Or
Oh man,
Mark
oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Harvey Weinstein.
Hamill.
Yeah. I thought this was Jeffrey Epstein.
I thought... Oh man.
He was like, what the hell is the point of that?
Let's continue.
Slumber.
in charge.
Being a fruit myself, I gotta say, all other fruits are lame.
Even apples.
Yes.
Apples are based, man. You can't knock them till you
Fuck
try.
you fucking dick. Always naysaying.
Hey, but what about bananas? They're funny.
Zengo likes sticking them up his ass.
He probably does. I will bet that he likes doing that.
Let us continue.
To that account, the only connection I have to it is the Allura model, but I don't know who owns the account, and I have no connection
it's
to the
you.
account.
Sure
The
you
only connection I would have
It's you, Zengo.
is there's a journal post talking about the Allura model. That's all I can say.
There's also a post on in the description of one of the artworks talking about wanting to make a Ask Milla and Lop account, and a few days later,
There's also a mention of Euro C.
yeah, and the
on-
mention of Euro C.
So that's a lot of your connections there.
Yep.
That's a lot of connections that you have there, Zengo, that you conveniently omitted.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the journal post where they're offering a download. according to the screen caps that are being shown. Thank you.
What screen cap?
What screen caps? This is an audio file.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. But yeah, I think. Is there anything else we need to cover this
No,
stream? Or?
that's the only other audio.
Yeah,
That's the only other audio.
Yep.
Okay. I think. Is there anything else to cover in general on the stream?
Yes, there is. It's winding down, but go back to the fucking image gallery, you piece of shit, Borb.
Whatever you say, Smoothie.
You said
The fuck did you say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in Navy SEAL, and I have over 100 confirmed kills.
Your telepathy cannot be that strong to be able to have an anti-tank sniper rifle like that.
What?
I'll believe it when I see it. Anyways.
I'm the president of Equestria.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of that one video that like Christian made and Zengo just being like, "You friggin', you Borbs, I'll kick you all out of Equestria."
Wow.
Oh,
Delta
man.
is a Borb, and you don't want to talk to a
And
Borb.
you don't want to talk to a Borb. He's worse than Spax. I would argue that Zengo is worse than Spax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Anyways, continue reading.
Oh, is it still here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm getting rid of the La Vanilla account. With this situation going on, it might not be good to have it because it feels changed to now that you showed me this. I'll have to
So
look
he's
into
deleting
more.
evidence.
So he's deleting evidence. Even though we got it before he was,
Yep,
you
we
know,
already
actually,
got it.
we already got it, so too late,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Too late.
I have to look
Okay.
into this when I settle in tomorrow.
Okay. Good luck to you and good night.
Alright, next screenshot.
And there's it showing that it was deleted. This tweet is also deleted as well, but not him thirsting over Milla. Those tweets are still up.
Yep, those tweets are still up.
Yep.
And then Zengo says, "Okay, and it's gone now. I just don't feel like I can use it now since the Inkbunny account is too sus."
That is understandable.
And then he posts a gif of Among Us twerking.
Yep.
Amogus.
Among Us. Alright. What is with the gif? Are you making fun of me? Or is it because I said sus? Sorry, it's just I can't sleep.
Yo, that was sus.
You just say it's sauce, and I posted that. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Okay, I can't sleep. It hurts to close my eyes.
Wow.
Sorry if I am bugging you. This is all hitting me a lot. I've stayed out of trouble. Well, no, you haven't, because we're talking about
No,
it now.
you haven't. He was doing this behind the scenes. He stayed out of trouble because no one knew what he was doing,
Yes.
and then his trouble was exposed.
Yep. I am only guilty of what I did with Hat Tim Pixie in our interaction.
So you're guilty of revenge pornography.
Yeah.
Go to jail!
That's admitting he is guilty of revenge pornography.
Nope,
Yep.
better yet, go to prison.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel sick.
I get you. Well, try to do something to take your mind off of it. Watch some YouTube, play a game. That usually helps me.
Anyways, next screenshot. I'm trying my best, man. It's just losing my friend Titan. It's not easy. Especially when
He should have considered that before he made cub porn.
Yeah. It's almost like doing that makes
Zengo.
people not want to associate with you. Go ahead, Titan.
And
let me
Titan
make-
has a
and-
statement to say.
And I know you guys have evidence that he has in fact been favoring cub porn.
Yep.
Whereas, Zengo, I want to make this clear to you, okay? Back in March 2022, oh no, 22, but like March 22nd, that was this year. You were speaking at me about how you were wanting to change, and I made it clear to you that you need to work on improving yourself. You need to not get into these dramas anymore, and you just need to work on improving yourself.
Literally
That was
something. Sorry to
not-
interject. Literally something everyone has said to him.
I've said
not-
this to him.
Not only has it been doing this without me knowing what he has been faving and even posting. But Zengo, you've betrayed me. You've lied to me. You've lied about improving, and you haven't. Okay? So if you really didn't want to lose me, you should have never done any of this. You understand? I mean, whether or not if you're watching, I don't think you're watching, but
He's too much of a coward to watch.
but if you are, you should have thought of that. Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
And so you must be
to add an
silenced.
addendum, if he had, he could make the argument that he was improving. I swear, if he had stopped making the pedophilic shit when you told him that, but he didn't. He continued all the way up until last week.
Yep.
Yes. So yeah, downright betrayal.
Downright betrayal, indeed.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead, Delta.
All right. I use PDN, so here's how to do the process in PDN after I render the thing in Source Filmmaker. First, I go to the sharpen tool. Yeah, this is irrelevant. He's just trying to say
Why would you over sharpen? That makes things look like shit.
It does.
Yeah, it's shit. I see.
Next screenshot. The only time I added the third filter, which is a soften filter, is when I'm using the soft light section. It's how I made the Jenny render. Here are the 3 stages. First is the SFM render itself, then sharp, then finally soft
Yeah,
tone.
this isn't relevant. It's just him explaining his process and something that's lewd.
Yeah.
Next.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Dark Red Clone, was this today?
Now on his phone. No, this was the same.
Okay, now on his phone.
Yeah, no, this was today. This was yesterday, but today when he had
Oh
it.
wow,
Mhm.
all the pins, all the pings.
Too many
Wow.
pings. He pings people because it goes past whenever they have notifications off.
Oh.
Yeah, if you
it's not-
block if you mute someone, if you ping them, it will notify them.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, like before I blocked him, I decided that I would just mute him, and still he would just ping me. Even before then, he would keep pinging me.
And that's why he did
every
it. He figured you had
single
already
time.
long since muted him. So
Yes.
So to get around that, he pings you.
Yes.
Discord should really make it to where pings
I mean, you
don't
can
ping
you can you can turn off on servers at you being actually pinging you. So
but not in DMs apparently.
yep,
Mm,
fix your shit, Discord.
Really,
Yep.
yeah. Fix your
Fix your
stuff,
shit.
Discord. Make Zango suffer even more. Ban this account.
yes. Please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and just to say something, it was Hadsam Pixie who got his original account banned, not Delta.
Yep, it was Hatsam Pixie.
Because he actually said shit to Hadsam Pixie that could get his account banned.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So then Zango says, "Hey, are you awake? I'm gonna try to make an Inkbunny on my end, see if I can message this guy myself. I will try to report them if they are unwilling to admit what they're doing is messed up. I have to try to fight this on my own. Do you think this is a good idea? I had to sleep on this, but I will do it later, because I need to finish packing up because my uncle shows up here at 12 p.m. Wait a second, Zango, didn't you say your uncle died?
Uncle died?
Wait.
Wait a minute, Zango!
Okay, so
I mean, it's very possible he has more than one uncle.
Yes.
But I mean, like, if he only had one uncle, like, what?
Yeah,
So he lied.
maybe.
Maybe.
Well, this
I don't
whole
know.
thing is a lie. But if the icing on the top, if the cherry on top is that he lied about his only uncle dying to try and make himself look better in the face of you, Delta, it would be hilarious.
It would be absolutely hilarious.
Yes.
Just like he lied about his uncle.
If it's true, who
If
knows?
it's true, of course. I have some time. I'm making the account right now. I got in contact. I'm asking them right now some questions, but they told me someone messaged them mentioning the IP things. You go by medtable 3456?
The interesting thing is, there's someone who goes by medtable who's a massive A-log of Zengo.
Yeah.
Who will following him into servers and just shit talk him.
Yeah, he is not even associated with us at all. He just does this out of his own volition.
Yep. I let medtable know this was going on because he had a right to know. But
Yeah, of
at the
course.
same time, he just does that of his own volition.
Yeah. Dark Icon then says,
Okay.
Mm,
No.
They said you would use the N word with the A at the end, which is slang if I remember. I think you had used it before on the outside snip.
Snip.
When was
Wait,
that?
no. He thought he was talking to Snip there.
Oh, no, he
He
said
refers to
outside
Darkrai
snip.
as Snip.
No. What he's saying is he says outside snip because I guess snip is black.
Yeah, he is. That's why he sounds like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he does.
No, but outside Snip.
Outside
it could
snip.
go it could go either way.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Anyways.
he's referring to snip, but then talking to Darkrai Clone, he knew he was talking to Darkrai.
Yeah.
When
Anyways,
was
next.
that? Yeah. Go ahead.
I think it was in the server, but maybe I am mistaken.
As far as I know, I never use that word, and neither do I, Darkrai Clone.
I'm going out.
Zengo will say it. We'll call it to a white person.
And he'll
for
use
no
the hard R.
reason. Yeah, and he'll do it for no
Yes.
reason. He'll say neighbor with a hard R to a cracker with I'm a Mick, so I can say these racial slurs about myself. But yeah, he can say it to a white person, but whenever someone says, but he's trying to get up on his soapbox.
What if
Say,
I
racism is bad. Let me say the hard R to somebody.
Sorry,
You want
mind if
this
I
neighbor with the hard R.
mind if I just get a word in real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since Morgman was making a comment about something. Okay, so he said that, and since Titan is here, thanks to him, I found out that Zengo lied to him that I called him a Nazi. That was in a server. I don't know what server it was, but yeah.
Yeah, obviously Morgman, I don't think he ever called Zango a Nazi, as far as
No.
I'm aware. Though, if he was into Nazi ideology, I would not be surprised in the slightest.
I would, because he's Mexican.
I guess that's true,
All right. Do you have screen caps?
I checked our DMs, I believe you. Let me finish
DDMs.
DDMs. Let me finish talking and I will send them over.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have anything I should ask? Maybe about the Astra and their OC art stuff? Darkrai Clone? Do you want me to ask anything? I'm asking about the commission stuff.
Do you have screen caps of the conversation?
Let me send what I have so far. And then, next screenshot, he tries to
Now Darkrai on his PC.
Now Darkrai on his PC. And then it says, let me send what I have so far. Here's what I have so far. So I think, is the next screenshot where both of these are at?
Yeah, I in terms of legibility, I took all 4 screenshots and put them into one. So.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, just keep reading. So yeah, this is Zango's conversation with quote unquote Mop.
Hello there. I am Zengo. I go by MBHZ3757 on Twitter, and I have some questions for you about your art you have been making. If you don't mind answering me, I'd like to hear from you. And then Mop responds with, okay, sure, but I also have a question for you. Are you using an alternate account on here trying to claim you have my IP and telling me the N-word with a A? Because,
Neighbor.
Yeah.
Neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah. But because I don't take kindly to racist comments like that, period.
That's a Zango sentence right there.
That is a Zengo sentence. I think there's more. Can you tell me who the user is? Or is there a screenshot of some kind? I also want to know where you got that Alora Defon model from, and if you got it from a user on DeviantArt who goes by the name HatSamPixie. I've mentioned that model because the model I bought it off of the owner, Taraka the Dragon Fan, and I recklessly gave HatSamPixie a copy of that model, and I'm guessing you know her because she might have given out copies to friends when she and I cut ties. I need honesty here.
Now, if I was Mop, why would I... And I was pulling this grand op on Zengo, why would I respond to this at all?
Yeah, seriously.
Why would I respond to this at all?
And why respond in this manner?
Yeah.
The user who claimed to have my IP was named MedTable3456. He mentioned your name on one of my submissions or journals, but that is all I can say about them. The person who gave me the model was someone I used to speak to back when I had a DeviantArt page by the name of HatSamPixie, more specifically Hatsin Pixie 2. It's not Hatsin Pixie 2, it's
So
Hatsin Pixie
remember,
32.
as I said, Zango's suspicions apparently came all true, and they're only going to continue to be the case. So just keep reading, Delta.
Alright. She said she got it from a former friend, which I am guessing is you after you bought it. She claimed you two had a falling out, but I'd rather not know why. So is there another reason why you
So
contacted me?
why would Mop be impersonating Zango? Why would Mop be using Zango's OCs and not know why Zango and Hatsam Pixie had a falling out?
Yeah, because if they were going on this big, like, because if they were going to, like, impersonate Zango and go on this,
Yeah,
like,
they were going to
big
go on
thing-
this giant crusade to make Zango specifically look bad by making false shit that he would actually make. How would he not know
about the situation between Hatsan Pixie and Zango?
You know, honestly, a better way Zango could have gone about this is Mop could have said, "Fuck you, retard, I'm making you look bad on purpose."
It would have been a little more believable.
Yeah. But no, Zango comes up with a narrative, and reality apparently bends itself to fit that narrative.
Apparently. Anyways, next screenshot. Yes, I want to know about those commissions you claim were done for Oscar Aina and Asthorn Gaming and their characters Mason Striker and Jake Asthorn, the White, Wildcat, and Red Panda. Did you actually contact them, and did they pay you for commissions, yes or no, and why did you do that art with them like that? I am in support of LGBTQ,
Despite
when it
calling
fits the
us
narrative.
a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when it fits the narrative, but
Alright.
you'll call us friends when
When you're mad.
yeah.
But doing art like that, you use characters in that context without their consent. Also, I want to know one more thing, that you did use the name on Discord, Strider X01, in a PSO2 Discord server run by my friend Eagle Knox.
We have no idea who Strider or Eagle Knox are. And Zango is apparently claiming he's gonna put Darkrai in contact with Eagle Knox, but Eagle Knox is creating an alt account just to specifically speak with Darkrai. That doesn't seem suspicious at all, guys. Don't you think? Chat, don't you think that that's perfectly normal behavior when you're trying to exonerate yourself? That you won't have someone who can exonerate you come under their own name?
Totally.
Yeah, and like I said, just keep reading.
Yeah. I asked because we banned that user, and I had mentioned a Twitter account I wanted to make
And
called...
Slumber. Wait. Slumber. Veggies belong in the blender. I'll say that.
Veggie smoothies are good, though. Not gonna lie.
Also, Inklings and Octolings should not race mix.
Yeah, because then we get the Splat Source community.
Anyways, let's continue.
Let's continue. I wanted to make called Ask Camilla and Lop, and according to what I was shown, you had written a journal post about it, predicting you would make the account or teasing it, which scared me last night when I saw it. It scares you because we're onto you, Zango.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Why would he say that it scares him? He's putting himself in a vulnerable... He's putting himself basically saying he's being vulnerable, but at the same time, he wants to be big old confront man. So...
Yeah. Also, I want to request you take the Art of Dimension characters down along with Allura the Fawn model. I'd rather it not be used for any more stuff, but if you want to keep using it for your works, that is totally up to you, but I'd rather it stay private. People are thinking your account belongs to me because you're rendering the same style I do in SFM. Here's my tweet about you for comparison.
Yeah, and then next, once again, this person says that yes, he is Strider, that they banned because he was sending phishing links. But why would Strider, who was apparently sending phishing links recently, be pulling this massive op on Zango under all of our noses?
Like, for months and months. It makes no sense.
It really doesn't.
Okay, first of all, I can answer the question about the commissions. No, they did not commission me. I don't even know those people. I just did it because I saw their models on the SFM workshop, decided I wanted to play a bit of a joke and went with it. I can take down the artworks if you want me to, and I'll stop using their models.
Why would Mop curtail to this, for one? because someone completely unrelated tells you to take it down. Like, if someone was willing to make a joke like that, it'd be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, it literally just be like, no, I'm making whatever jokes I want. You can't
Yeah.
stop me.
Like trying to appease this random person on the internet, and the fact that they chose two specific models that just happen to be somewhat related to each other because the people behind them. No, I don't believe that for a second. No.
Yeah. And the people behind them are people that Zengo
And
happens
Zengo
to
doesn't
hate.
understand the word predicting as from this next sentence.
Yeah. Okay, is that in this
Middle.
sentence?
No, middle one.
Middle
the
one,
one
okay.
that I read.
Yes, I am the user, Strider XO1. You guys banned. I did kind of guess since you asked about the Milla and Lop Twitter, which I saw you did make after all, but I saw it deleted this morning.
Why would Mop keep such tabs on Zengo to notice that an account was deleted? Because Zengo never mentioned publicly that the account was deleted.
Yeah, so
He just nuked it.
He just nuked it. So why would he be?
Well,
why would he be?
Even like I said, if Zengo didn't mention it, we'd probably not notice the Mop the ask Milla and Lop account was gone for like a week.
Yeah,
Zengo
exactly.
did not mention deleting it. So
yeah. As for the SFM rendering style, and why people think that I am you, that was not my intention at all, as your style is very easy to imitate in Photoshop or any other image editing software. I mainly use GIMP and nothing else for my editing of my renders.
He absolutely hates GIMP, so that's why he's saying it.
Yeah, he hates GIMP, so... I can go ahead and take down the download link for the model, along with the commissioned artwork that are not really commissioned, but I'm not going to take any other images down, and I would prefer to just be left alone and do my own thing. I'll go ahead and put out a journal post clarifying that I am not you, and I'll leave it at that.
So, Mop doesn't even acknowledge using Zengo's OCs here.
He doesn't.
And just as Zengo predicted, Mop knows Hat Sam Pixie and was that person who was spamming phishing links in the server that was banned, but has had this account for 3 years and was active 8 months ago, making art that Zengo would want and using using text bubbles in the way that Zengo would then use. So,
this is
doesn't make sense unless Zengo is talking to himself here.
He totally is.
And this is very obviously Zengo's typing style. Yes, I am the user Strider.
Yes, that is Zengo's style.
Yep.
Like no punctuations until the very end, no commas, no nothing.
Nope. This is 100% Zengo. Like.
Yep, it is. Alright, anyways, next screenshot. Jack Wright, is this you? He sends a screenshot.
Because someone named Medtable that I'm likely think he used inspect element on. So let's.
Yeah, he says, "Hey Zengi, Mango Zengo. You just told me it's not you. How did this person find me when I barely made the account this morning?"
Maybe because it's you.
Maybe because it's you. You did tell me you have had an account to only look up models. Did you call this guy neighbor or neighbor? Excuse me.
Neighbor is their word. You can't say it. It's
true. Did you just... And Direct One says no. Zengo says, did you just lie to me? I'm here getting legit answers and you're doubting me, or what exactly? Dark Clone then says,
Titan, wake up.
Sorry. No, that ain't mine. And no, I didn't call anyone that.
Wake up, Snake. You've been in a coma for 9 years.
Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Alright.
I'm gonna smack this silly out of you.
Sorry. I've been kind of
You've been interacting with chat, it's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then how did they find my barely made account? It was made nearly an hour ago.
That I don't know.
Probably because it's him.
Yep. So the interesting thing, this Medtable account was made 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm thinking it's just a coincidence, and Zengo looked up Medtable to try and somehow loop him into this, and found something.
Mm-hmm. All right. I got it done. I deleted my account after speaking.
And then those are just the two ladder screenshots.
Yeah, we saw earlier. Yeah.
Titan, wake up.
Yeah, I see. Yep.
All right.
And those are the screenshots.
Yep. Darkrai, look, snipped out to me because I lied to him in the past. Yeah.
So, obviously.
Yeah, because that's perfectly valid. Because you say that you lied to someone, so they have every reason to doubt what you say, because they can't take your word for it because you've been known to lie and you confess to it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I know you doubt me too. So rather than drag you guys into it, I will fight this on my own. Would that be better?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I am gonna make a tweet and just do what I have to.
Okay. Good luck on your end.
And then here is that tweet.
This is the Twitter thread that he made.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so it seems someone is trying to copy my SFM render style on that website Inkbunny.
He doesn't name who because it would draw more attention to it.
Yeah.
If someone was impersonating me, I would say exactly who it is.
Yeah, exactly. So, but since it's obviously him, he won't actually show that it's
Yeah, he won't show any evidence of this happening. Because the evidence clearly shows that it's him, that he is Mop.
Exactly. And now it's making me mad because people think it's me, because it is. For the record, this is my rendering style. You guys have seen me upload many times, and as you guys, and as you guys know my watermark, which you don't put on all your artworks, by the way.
Nope.
The only one that does not have it here is a second image because it is a wallpaper, and I don't add watermarks if it's a commission to the client or a comic. Sometimes on my recent renders, I don't add it since it is a fun render too. So you just admitted that you don't always put your watermark on artwork.
Yeah, no, alright, I was wrong. He did say that. He did say who it was, so.
Okay, alright. This is the account that is impersonating me by copying
I thought it was
stuff.
just someone who happened to be doing it. Like, the screenshots where he was talking to Mop said that it was not intentional in the slightest. It was just accidental, but Zengo is saying, oh, it's impersonation here. So keep your story straight.
Yeah, keep your story straight. They are making this, sort of weird, messed up
Making
stuff
pedo cub art.
in SFM and claiming to have done commissions for 2 people that I do not talk to anymore. I'm currently looking into this. So if you see any kind of weird stuff, it's not mine. Just look at the watermark. You guys know my art, even though you literally said that there's no watermark on here. So that calls into question the validity of that claim. I only have a dead DeviantArt account, a terminated DeviantArt account, actually. My Twitter and my NSFW and R34 pages and my dead RP accounts. Go ahead, Pineapple.
Like I said, next screenshot.
Next screenshot, okay. I also want to add another note that I'm not the only one who renders in that style. There are many people who can copy it, and given that I posted my art here a lot, you guys know how my style is, and it can be imitated. Look at the people who draw Sansei 7 Sirens art style. I want my darn 7 Sirens art style!
That brings it all the way back. All the way back.
Yeah. I hope that screenshot's in here. Is it?
What screenshot?
The one where he says, I want my 7 Sirens art style. Okay, it's not.
No,
I was hoping it was.
Although I do remember that, wasn't it related to WBK 12 or something?
Delta.
It was, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Delta's girlfriend.
That's right, my girlfriend.
Oh.
So Zengo,
thanks
to Zengo, he's in a happy relationship, and Zango's stuck masturbating to pics of Milla online. So
this is what you get when you're a jerk to somebody, Zengo.
Oh yeah.
Delta's out here living his best life, and he's back at home with his father, jacking off to little girls.
Yeah, Zengo.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before his father finds out.
I'm surprised his father hasn't found out already.
Honestly.
I mean, Titan, do you have contact?
With his father?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Ah, all
I
right.
don't.
I was hoping you
The
did.
Walker's father apparently
I
claimed
wish. I
Discord at one
wish. If I did, I would have told him everything about this, but I don't. Sadly.
All right, that's fine.
I know at one point his father, quote unquote, used his Discord account to tell Wacky he got hit by a truck.
Which at this point
It was
wasn't
fake.
really even his father.
It was
No,
not
it
his
was.
father.
It wasn't. And Zango didn't get hit by a truck. As well, he was. Well, he would have still been in the hospital. He was playing SFM,
Yeah.
making porn of
Yeah,
Mila.
he brought some holographic laptop or something and continued doing his thing there. Obviously.
Yeah, making porn of kids.
Yes. While in the hospital.
Yeah, like some sort of Fallout Pip Boy thing going on, sort of.
Anyways, next screeny.
Next screenshot. Can I ask for some advice? Should I make my watermark on my art more visible? Also, what kind of NSFW should I make to avoid being accused of this stuff in the future? Not of kids, for one.
Yeah, for one.
And then this is Darkrai just trying to probe for who Strider is because no one knows who he is.
Yeah, no one knows who Strider is.
I would say yes, given the situation. For your renders, I would strongly suggest you keep them between adult characters. Perhaps incorporate MILFs.
Zango hates MILFs.
He does.
That's why. That's why Darkrai said it because Zango hates MILFs.
Yep.
Yep. Also, I do have one question. Who is Strider X01?
And instead of just providing a Discord, like he would if Strider was a real person, he would provide a full cap of their Discord profile and tag, but he's
But he
not
doesn't here.
because Strider doesn't exist.
Yeah. He's the user that I told you who was banned from the PSO2 server my friend runs. It's a private server.
I see. Also, the mid-table account that messaged you, when did you say it was made?
All right,
Okay,
so that
and that's the end of the screenshots there.
yeah. And that's just the end of the screenshots in general.
Yep. In fact, I believe that might actually be the end of the stream.
Yep.
It is.
No, a little bit. But yeah, Titan. After going through all of that, is Mop 333 Zengo?
Yes. It is Zengo.
110%. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, 150%, that's him.
200%.
I mean, that
5,000%.
1,000%. 100% with 1,000%.
Yes.
Infinite percent.
Sector, because he likes children.
Yes, and he has admitted to liking children.
Yes, he has.
Average Lolly fan, average MILF enjoyer.
Yes. All right. Anything chat wants to say before we?
That's the show. Anything you want to say, either of you?
I can let Astra say his thing first.
I drank all the soda.
Shoot! How am I gonna get the soda to pineapple now?
I don't know. I guess turn him into juice and give him his own juice.
Make him into a smoothie.
What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch?
So he can trick
I did top
Dude.
my classic steals.
Ah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Titan?
Well, there is something that I've written down, but I'll say like the very end of the thing that I wrote down. So,
You can say the whole thing if you'd like.
Well, but it's just essentially me, thanking you for taking the time to watch the stream. As I'm washing my hands, cleaning thoroughly of this wretched, perpetuant mammal off of my life, which is a squirrel. But
Squirrel.
I will say that I'm going to have a zero tolerance policy, be more critical of people's actions, including my friends, because when they do wrong, you hold them accountable. And Zingo, in case if you're watching this video, which we've already established he's a bit of a pansy to watch this, but let's just say if he is, get off the internet and focus on your life.
Yes.
This is me doing the right thing. Not just for myself, but for many people who have tried to help you and you've manipulated. As a former friend who stuck his neck out for you for 3 years, I am ending the cycle. Goodbye, Zingo.
And so, You must be silenced.
Yes, you must be silenced.
Yeah, that was inspiring. But yeah, anything chat wants to say at all.
Let's see. Darkrai says, in response to Sean the Gamer, he says that he doesn't like married characters due to him viewing them as used goods. And with
Yeah,
that,
he wants to write off the production line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
My lordy.
So he views women as objects.
If that wasn't obvious enough already by how he treats them.
Yes. Oh man.
In Slumber, it literally means blue orb.
No,
Meta
no.
Knight-
It means bad orb.
Yeah, bad orb.
Yeah.
And Meta Knight's an orb.
A blue. Yeah, I know. A blue bad orb.
So Borb.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
In the same vein, I respond to Smoothie as if
As if it offends
character break moment. I respond to Smoothie like that because it's essentially the equivalent of Borb.
Yeah. Because, smoothie implies that you get, like, just sliced to pieces into, like, a drinkable beverage.
Yes.
Hmm.
And like I said, Jojo asks, "What are you going to do about the Google Docs that I'll add onto it that spread blatant misinformation?"
Well, yeah. I actually mentioned this, and Pineapple. Even you and I talked about it, and that we were going to archive it. Was it?
Yeah, I was planning on archiving it on archive.md, and then I would say just you make it private. It's probably the best place.
Private. Yeah,
Probably a good idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll find some time tomorrow after
Sure.
work and see if I can get those. I mean,
Works for me. I don't have work tomorrow.
I do have work
if you've already got them archived, I can start privating them. But
I have not gotten them archived yet.
okay,
properly,
well,
at least.
just let me know if you do. But for now,
Yeah, we'll get that sorted tomorrow. So.
Yep. And then Darkrai Clone says, "We appreciate you being on the stream, and we're glad that you've severed ties with Zingo. You deserve better than him."
Yeah.
150 more than that, like, absolutely. Just Zingo is an abhorrent piece of shit.
It's so hard to believe that you dealt with him for 3 years. That's like
3 years.
And I thought me being his friend for 7 months like that was long.
Yes. But 7 months is too long still.
It is.
I will say one thing that I had. Fleury Fempyro was vindicated on the one thing she said about Zango being a pedophile all the way back in 2020.
Yep. It's because he is straight up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, for another stream, you guys plan to do the apology thingy that Zengo tried to do for me, which wasn't really much of an apology.
We're definitely going to cover Zango more in the future. We have other stuff we want to cover, but due to this content renaissance, we're definitely going to go back into the vault and get some goodies from that.
And speaking of, I did see like a video of the sins of bronies or something that came out not too long ago. I guess like that would be a fun topic for you to visit again.
Probably not for a long while.
Not for a while, just because we'd have to really be like just dry for content to like really look into that.
Oh, all right, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Darkrai says, "Funny thing, my mom always joked about how squirrels were her mortal enemy. I find it ironic that Zango's Sona happens to be a squirrel."
Yeah.
It is very funny. The squirrel is now like a symbol of evil and exploitation.
Yeah.
Damn, the squirrel seed that I had, which originally was supposed to be like Zengo's sister, but ever since then, you know how that ended.
Yeah. With a bunch of abuse of the DMCA, like using it like his death note.
Yeah, and he literally admitted to it. Like like Zengo thinks that the DMCA is his death note, and that he's like a vessel for justice or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like
wow. Well, in the meantime, we view ourselves as justice, doing the actual right thing.
Yeah, just investigating this and exposing this to the public.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you see the Death Note parallels, people?
You see the Death Note parallels? One of these days, if Zengo ever comes on stream, I wouldn't be surprised if he does like an I am Kira speech, complete
Yep.
with the evil laugh.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. I want to see that.
Yeah. But he's never going to come on the stream. He says that his FBI agent told him he can never come on talk to you, Delta, despite the fact when Harry Suzuki left him briefly, he was groveling at us.
And had agreed to come on to 225 at night before.
And then he
chickening out
just
at the
made
last
that
second.
shitty video where he didn't address
Yeah.
shit that
Yeah.
Titan's on.
And also, the FBI case has already been closed, so...
Yep.
Yeah, so literally, like, it doesn't even matter. The case is closed, so Zengo has no excuse.
And I have no reason to even being on Zengo's side anymore, so, yeah.
Yeah. So do you denounce that video he made that you were in it as pure misinformation?
It's pure bullshit.
Exactly.
I was hoping that saying bullshit sounds better, but
No, it
misinformation works.
It does. It does.
Yes.
So, like I
Understand-
said, literally everything Zengo Titan confirms, literally everything that he
Yes.
previously co-signed.
His video
is-
on Astra, like, it's bullshit. Like, Zengo, really, you're bullshit.
Yep.
So
Nothing but
there's
load of
Titan
baloney.
saying that everything that he co-signed on Zengo, he's saying is false. So
Yes. Yep.
All
So
right.
take that, Zingo.
Yep.
Take that.
So where is your legitimacy now for anything? Like,
Yep.
You
The
know,
one person who was sticking his neck out for you for years has officially denounced you on 225 at night. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do now?
probably Tard Rage.
Yeah.
And jack off to Milla
Well, either that or just rely on Harry now.
and Prawn.
And Prawn, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that would be
the
fair
Gaming
enough.
Pal Wolfgang apparently has a really
oh yeah, serious question. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
What's your question, soldier?
Well, what's your question?
I teleported bread.
This must be sounding really serious.
How
Go ahead.
much?
We'll see. Nothing more other than petty bullies and target people. Jojo says Harry and Prawn are the only people left that Zingo has. Okay.
He still hasn't asked his question.
He still hasn't asked his question yet. He's still in the
I'm
process
just
of.
waiting.
He's still in the process of teleporting bread.
Reed, you know the person who was in our server whose English was in his first language and got manipulated back to.
There was a DM you sent me a few weeks after I left Zingo to rot. Was it?
I'm not really sure.
I
It was probably in the same vein as what you said to Delta.
Yeah.
likely, yeah.
What he's
Well,
referring to.
Yeah, likely.
Likely.
hmm
We'll say that. But yeah,
This has definitely been a really, really good stream.
It has
honestly, the past couple of days has just been like an emotionally overwhelming turning point.
hmm
And the fact that I have made this decision was
Also,
not only
Wolfgang is Maverick.
hmm
yeah.
So Wolfgang is Maverick Vortex.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just want to make. I actually didn't realize that you were abandoning the Ashante fan base, telling it to me that it was. All right, so about that, I had a bit of a issue with the Ashante fan base. It was also due to the drama with Zengo and all that.
Yeah. Because, I mean,
I
Zengo
just
doesn't exactly provide a good impression of the Shantae fan base.
Yeah.
Zengo,
But
Zengo
with
is
that,
the worst of the Shantae's
yeah.
fan
But
base.
with that, I did say that I'm still debating if I'm really gonna be coming back to the Shantae fan base. I'm still debating on that, but I just need time to recover.
Don't let other people ruin what's fun for you,
Oh
really.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I still need time to recover,
And-
especially from this.
And Maverick is just saying, was that Zango's order?
Was it Zingo's order?
To have
That
you leave
you
the
did.
Shantae fan base.
No, it.
Yeah.
Zingo didn't order me to leave it. I just left the fan base on my own accord.
All right.
It's just
Mhm.
well,
Alright.
either way, I'm still recovering. It's just been this last year has just been a very difficult experience,
And like I said, I don't blame you because you got caught in the crossfire of our autistic crusade against someone who is absolutely pure evil. So
Yeah.
I don't blame you, and I don't blame you for resenting us for the longest time either.
well, I don't anymore. So
Evidently so.
Evidently so, yeah.
so. All right.
I think we
Everyone-
should
everyone-
end this out with a reading from the book of Matthew, Delta.
Alright. Matthew 18:6. But whoso shall offend these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Yep. That is the Bible verse.
That is the Bible verse that represents the show.
Yes.
The month.
Yep.
Yeah, and it is a quote from Jesus Christ himself.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm thinking that is it. Chat is supporting it. Chat, before we go, big 07s for all the goats. Titan, DJ Bot, and Hat Sam Pixie.
Yep. Titan, DJ Bot, Hats and Pixie, 07s to them.
Yeah, 07s to them before
And I actually wanted to say this to Maverick. Like, if you're still watching this, I'm sorry how I came off from September. Was it? It was either that or October. That was actually. I just want to make sure I get the dates right. Again, I just want to make sure that I get the dates right. Okay, that was in October. So, again, I wanted to apologize for how I came off with that. Is all.
Anyways, Michi says it's about to be a petting zoo in here with the amount of goats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zengo gonna drown being stuck in the sea next to the pineapple corpse.
So with that, Maverick, I've let that go. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Maverick says, hey, it's okay, never resented you for anything. So yeah, there's no hard feelings between either of you.
Yeah. So if you want to, Maverick, you can unblock me whenever you want. So I've already unblocked you.
Anyways, Laura says you will do great, Titan.
Mm-hmm. And I believe so too. I believe you're gonna do great things.
Yeah, thank you guys. It really does mean a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I should give my thanks to DJ Bot and even someone and also someone else for helping me with all this. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here.
Nope. If it wasn't for a lot of things, we wouldn't be talking here. Like,
Indeed.
Yeah.
if Zengo was never born, none of us would have crossed paths.
Exactly.
Yep.
Except me and Delta. We
Yeah.
crossed paths.
We crossed paths in a completely unrelated way.
Oh yeah. Well.
Anyways, like I said, as customary, you two can shill your shit, and then we'll sign off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Astra, you
Do you
still
want to
here?
plug your Astra?
Hmm?
Do you want to plug any of like your social media or anything like that?
Oh, sure. Hey, if anybody's interested in seeing how my renders look like, you can follow me at co_Astra, or you can add me on Discord. If you want to also add me on Steam, name is Astra Ahina. You can see my socials there as well in the description. And that's about it.
Okay.
All right. Anything you want to plug, Titan?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter with the tag at Aethoyer1, all lowercase. I also have a Discord. I can mention my number tag along it. Can I?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Obscure Titan hashtag 4067.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Those are one of the two.
And you can just Google Obscure Titan.
Well, yeah,
It's
you
enough
can
to
find me.
Yeah.
Yep, you can find me. Yeah.
But yeah, with that, I have been Pineapple.
And I've been Delta 225.
And this is Obscure Titan.
Dasher.
Hello? You there,
But,
Ash?
sorry, I died.
Good
All
Good
right,
night, everybody.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Astra signing off.